no.
First of all, I want to say, long live all the people that's out there that got killed, man, because 9 out of 10 times, they got killed for shit. Now, you could say, oh, they probably did something. That's for shit on everything. You ain't get killed because you did something to somebody, mama, or none of that. Motherfuckers just dying. So, rest in peace to all these guys, man. But I want to say rest in peace to Jdog, man. Rest in peace to Jdog, because he was the latest crime victim on the back door side, man. And his homies them did it, and they laughing like the shit funny, man. Big Op, Mainski, and all y'all, because y'all got a little bread. Y'all think y'all bigger than this shit, huh? Okay. I reloaded.
Hey, yo, Ren, turn that up.
No. Backdoor vibes, sure to give me backdoor vibes. I'll be damned if you back don't mind. 6th grade, rocking me down, stripped up from my feet down. Keep a pole on my waistline. Give a headshot, nigga, no FaceTime. Now that chase a bad nigga, can't waste time. He losing his life, now he tryna chase time. He losing his life, now he tryna chase time. I remember them days, chasing the bag by any means, nigga, we was trying to get paid. Hey, we ain't had no right way, nigga, we just had the wrong way. Hey, I ain't had no right way, but I know I've been a long way. Hey, I remember them days, stands in my clothes in the hallway. I ain't really had the latest jazz, I was trying to get paid. Wanted to get easier the hallway, or you was hoping it.
I don't like my son radio. This shit. I can't even picture him riding around with that piece of shit. And it's brand new. Hey, but y'all get it though. Y'all get it. I ain't got my real speaker, man, because me and my wife, we on the road, man, right now. So just bear with me. Hey, backdoor vibes, man. Them niggas killing each other. Hey, but look though, man. So they arrested Fabe, man. They arrested Fabe. I told y'all the story was how they gave it to me, man. I wouldn't lie to y'all, man. Just how they told me it happened, I told y'all, man. And the newspaper say the same damn thing, man. Hey, when you see how he did, when y'all really see the whole video, how he really did, Jdog, bro, how he really shot down the brother, bro. Like it's crazy, man. It's crazy, bro, how they did Jdog them dirty, him and his brother, bro. They didn't have no guns on them, man. Them niggas got scared and left the guns, man. That's what they did. After they did the shooting. Hey, look, I don't know if y'all ever been in Nolimit before. I know a lot of y'all haven't. But look, once you let off a gun, bro, man, you got literally 30 seconds, man, to about 40 seconds before the law hit one of them corners, man. They threw the guns, man. Jdog and them ain't had no gun, man. They threw the guns, man. The niggas that was out there threw the guns. His fake ass homies. On some real shit. Because if it was one of his real homies out there and they had some guns on them, y'all supposed to shot him down, bro. He chased them down. Then the brother, he ain't even no gang member, bro. He got shot for nothing. He got shot for nothing. Like, what the fuck you shoot the brother for? Hey, yeah, niggas cowards, man. Hey, and the fight gonna be leaked soon, man. The fight with what's his name? I forgot the nigga name, man. His name ain't Big Op no more, though. His name ain't Big Op no more, y'all. His name Lil Op and a half, man. Lil Op and a half. His name ain't Big Op. Don't call him Big Op. Ain't shit big about him. Only thing big about that nigga is him tricking somebody off the street. That's the only thing that's big about him. He know how to call another motherfucker once he get his ass whooped and get them 50 years. Now, I should remind you that Fabe, he 37 years old, man. The guy who called him, 21 years old. Hey, what the fuck I'm listening to a 21-year-old telling me to come over here with some guns? Because these niggas... Hey, you and Jdog box again then. Because I want to see what happened. Hey, you say they jumped on you. All right, hey, shorty, back your ass up. We want to see what happened now. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't finna approve no killing or none of that, bro. Like, I wouldn't approve of that shit, bro. Like, for real, man. And then you got a real general who's standing right there. His goof ass. I hope he go back to jail. He probably sent them off. Knowing his ass, he probably sent He probably sent them off hoping that he killed them so he could get a pass out the feds. Because the feds been on his ass since 2000. So he trying to figure out, you know, it's just crazy, man, how they standing there, man, watching Jdog get killed. Hey, look, I guarantee y'all, if we ain't see no cameras, they never showed us no cameras, nobody had no footage, man, we wouldn't have never known what happened to Jdog, man. They would have told us KTS killed him, man. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, man. Hey, look, if it never came out that they had no footage or nobody was right there when they killed Jdog, man, we would have been thinking that the ops did it. Only way we knew the ops didn't do it, they didn't say nothing. The ops didn't troll. Immediately, the ops didn't say nothing. I was on the KTS page, all they ops. Pocket Town, nobody said nothing. But you know who said something? G Herbo and them homies. They bragging like they some real gangsters. Y'all ass some goofies, man. Y'all some goofies. Y'all some goofies with some motherfucking money, man. They gave a whole bunch of goofies some motherfucking money, nigga, on everything. I'm from the trenches. I know a motherfucking goofy when I see one. And just because you got some money, that don't mean you ain't no goofy either. On some real shit, you try to fit in to be something. Hey, look, once I make $1 million, I tell my homies, the BDs or whatever, hey, look, I'm out this shit. Y'all told me when I got in this shit, the goal was to get money and get out the hood. That's what the BDs said. That's what everybody said. When you learn your paperwork on everything, bro, keep in mind, don't put this paperwork ahead of your family knowing that, you know what I'm talking about, one day you might get out the hood and one day you might want to exit, you know? So if I get that bag, I'm out the hood. These niggas in California, man, y'all ain't no gang member. The little nigga Mansky, you ain't been in the hood since, goddamn it, 2014, goddamn it. 2016 was your last trip on No Limit. I'm talking about hanging out, standing around, waiting on the gunshots to come. You ain't been there. You been in Cali with some big ass pants on, bro. I don't give a fuck if y'all got no money, nigga. I got some too, nigga. I might not got as much as y'all, nigga, but I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable enough to talk shit to you niggas. On there, I could do the same shit you doing. All them niggas doing. I could go to concerts. I could motherfucking ride in Bentleys and all that shit, but I ain't. Because if I ain't got 10 Bentleys, I don't want to ride in one. On some real shit, I ain't no motherfucking goofy. I ain't trying to impress no internet. Nigga, I still wear Levi's, nigga. I could afford some Amiris, but why would the fuck would I buy some when I could put that money up and it could gain interest in a bank? You know? I'm way smarter than I was. When I was in the street, bro, I never wanted to be in the street, man. I was in the street because I had to. This the environment that I was from. I fucked up, failure to get a job. I knew I was supposed to get a job. I knew I was supposed to do everything that I was supposed to do. But at the moment, you sidetrack in a life of the game, and you really trying to do something to impress some more broke niggas. Or you getting sent off by a nigga with authority to further his authority. Because then when they come back, Swipe ain't do the shooting. This nigga saying he did. Man, I went over there and got wild. Whole time, me and my little homies them doing this shit, bro. On everything. This nigga taking all the credit. So what we did was, damn, bro, this nigga taking all the credit and everything. Let's rob him. You know, we got to rob him. Put him in a blender. You know, that's how it started up with us and our big guys, bro. That's how we started pushing their ass off. We started noticing that, oh, man, these niggas got some money and they think we the goofies on everything. They think we the clowns. But it was me to tell my homies them that because my homies them was glued to, man, they got money. They got Range Rovers. And nigga, we can hide that. If we take what they got because they pussies, we can hide that. You know? So tell your kids don't be misled for another motherfucking game because that's all in the trenches, man. You see G Herbo right now, which he should. I ain't knocking G Herbo. I want to get out. I don't want to get Rico. I don't want to get none of that shit. He allowed to. It said in the paperwork. All you got to do is you could Google this shit by now. Because a lot of these niggas don't know their paperwork off the head. But you could Google this shit. You can exit out a gang as long as you don't claim another gang. As long as you don't go to another gang, claim another gang, or none of that shit. You could exit out the gang. You free to go. But you can't say, I'm No Limit Herbo or I'm G Swervo. Or because the G is for general, man. That's a stone term. So basically, you still connecting yourself to No Limit. That's all Jdog was saying, though. Jdog say, man, look, if you going on public record saying that you don't want to be with us and shit, hey, look, stop claiming. Because we the ones that's going to get Rico. You know, that's all Jdog was saying. We the ones that's going to get Rico while you rapping and living your life. You ain't got nothing to do with this. He said he tired of paying for funerals. He tired of paying for this and that, you know, which I understand. But that's the road that you chose to take. You chose to tell your niggas when y'all was broke, when I get on, I'm going to take care of all y'all. I'm going to buy all y'all No Limit chains and shit like that. He sat there like, you know how you having sex with your girl, man, whispering in her ear, telling her shit. I love you, baby. I love you. I love you. I love you, baby. That goof ass shit out of here. That's only for the 3 humps in the swirl, man. What happens after that? Do you still love her? Yeah, he definitely needs to take that G off his name, bro. Like, for real. I understand what Jdog saying, and I understand G Herbo. G Herbo don't owe nobody shit. I understand that. I definitely understand that, you know. But G Herbo can't keep on rapping because they getting killed, man. Man, hey, look, I swear to God, bro, my wife be telling me, I try not to even report about No Limit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you want to say I'm biased to anything, y'all slept on No Limit. I never reported about them, bro. You know, until now. Until you laugh in the family face, because they ain't got no platform. Y'all niggas big, so y'all niggas on live stunt with little money and shit. You know, money that you ain't gonna have in a week. You gonna keep uploading the same pictures that you uploading and shit. Because once that money gone, you ain't doing nothing with no money. You just spend it. If you, hey, look, you can get $100,000 right now, man. And if you ain't got no plan to flip that shit gonna be gone. Because every 100 that you break is gone. You break $100 bill, man, once it turns to 90, it's over with, man. That shit gone on everything, man. It's gone. So they got the guy G Fade, man. They got him in jail, man. The feds got him. He got locked up in an ATF suite. He got caught with some guns. One of his homies told on him. Ain't nobody telling on him on the internet. One of his homies told on him. You know, and then the police identified him. The police identified him, so ain't nobody got to tell on him. Because the FBI say they know who he is because they arrested him before. They chased him before he got a limp. And the police saying that they got him on body cam with the same fucking hat on 2 years later. Yeah, that nigga in jail, man. He in jail. And he 37 years old. So let's do the math right now. He 37 years old. For the ammunition, they gonna give him about 5 years. So, wait. Let me take that back. All right. For the ammunition, they gonna give him about 5 years to 10 years for the ammunition he got caught with. Right? All right. So, then you talking about the 2 guns that he killed them with. That's going to be 30 years. He had 2 extendos. That's going to be 30. They're going to max him out with that. Then you got to add up the murder. He got an attempt murder and a murder. I could see him getting 60 for, or copping out for 50 for that and 30 for the attempt. Or they getting him, or if he try to go to trial, they're going to give his ass life. On everything, bro. He threw away his life for a 21-year-old. That nigga Big Op a hoe. Tell him Trenches News said. Y'all always at motherfuckers anyway. At Big Op and tell him I said he a hoe. And he don't want to fight. Because if Jdog did that to you, I'm going to pat your ass. If you let Jdog do that to you. If Jdog did that to you, man, all you seen that man hand was in the air. I only seen 30 seconds of the video, man. You know, I respect the person who showed me the video. You know, I respect them not to record it or none of that shit. But that man got his ass whooped, man. Jdog put hands on him. UFC'd him on everything, bro. Big Op got one time to swing, man. That nigga Jdog sidestepped it like he was Mayweather. He stepped to the side and poop, pop, poop, pop, poop. Man, Big Op flipped over the motherfucking couch in the trap, man. I swear to God, wait till y'all see the video. The man did a backwards flip over the couch, bro. The man did a backwards flip over the couch. On some real shit. The couch in the trap, bro. It started off in the trap before he got killed. The man did a backwards flip. I ain't no bullshit. He a gymnast. He should have joined gymnastics. The man did a backwards flip and land on his feet over the couch on my mama, bro. I thought he ain't hit the couch at first. I had to tell him to rewind it. Like, damn, how you do a backwards flip over the couch? You know, he went over the couch, though, on some real shit. The video, they got a video. And ain't nobody jump on him. It was just him and Jdog. The man walked in the crib. What Jdog get? What Jdog get? They say Jdog was in the back or something. He come out the back. What's up, cool? On everything. What's up, cool? What you been talking about? What's up, cool? What you been woofing about, cool? What you been talking about, cool? This my shit, cool. On my mama, Jdog put bats to him, bro. Jdog beat his ass. He had to kill him. He can't let that shit get out that Jdog just beat him like that. If it was only 9 people knew. But once he got to the internet, he knew his career was over with. When you get your ass whooped like that, you can't let the city know that Big Op got his ass whooped. You can't. You gotta keep that in the closet like R. Kelly. You gotta keep that shit trapped in a closet somewhere. On my mama, Jdog beat his ass, bro. I see why he killed him though. Cause I'm like, damn. I was asking myself, damn, Swipe, would you would have killed the nigga if he did you like that? I'm like, damn. I was debating like shit. You know how you be like, you gotta take grips with yourself that it's only an ass whooping, but you know, that man hit him with the he hit him with the crank that you, man. I'm telling y'all, bro. I wish y'all could see the video. I wish y'all could play that shit, man. But he told me he gonna give me the whole video though after shit calmed down, so I'm just waiting on it, man. Man, Jdog, man. His name should have been Bruce Leroy, man. I ain't gonna lie. Man. When y'all be asking me who could fight in Chicago, Jdog one of them, man. Jdog, bruh, Butter. Couple more niggas. Booker 600. Couple more niggas. 101s on my mama. 101s I'm talking about. 101s on everything, bro. Kenny from Gyro. Shit get real. I should have never asked for what. Ain't researched them pills get niggas powers. Whoop a motherfucker ass in his own hood. Yeah, man. Hey, they got them niggas hopping out the car. They got them niggas hopping out of Cadillac, a brand new Cadillac. Hopping out of Cadillac, walking through the alley before they killed Jdog. So they caught on camera, man. Ain't no trial or none of that. I wouldn't even go to trial if I was Fade. I'll tell them, man, look, go ahead and give me 30. I'll cop out for 30 right now. I was heated. That's my homie. I'm sorry. Hey, give me 30. I'll try to go for 30 right now. You can't say 20 or none of that. You gotta say 30. I'll take 30 right now, States. Put all that shit together right now. I'll take 35 years. No, they said they gonna give me the video, man, in a minute. I gotta wait on that. No, I don't know if Booker locked up, but I've seen Booker beat ass in jail though. You know who else from Nolimit? Everybody from Nolimit ain't no bitch though. Hey, Easky. Both of the Easkies. Lil Easky and Big Easky. Man, they whooping ass, bro. Ask any BDs about Nolimit. Who from Nolimit whooping ass? They gonna tell you both of the Easkies. They whooping ass. I ain't talking about they whooping ass like Jdog whooped his ass, bro. On everything. They whooping ass. Easkies. I done seen them whoop a lot of ass in Cook County Jail. They beat motherfuckers ass. Ain't no jumping on nobody. They whooping you. I'm talking about 101. Straight head up fight. They headbutting you and everything. The Easky now. They hit motherfuckers with headbutts, knocking them out, bro. So everybody from Nolimit ain't no bitch, man. But Big Op is. Who else a bitch? I got a bitch list. Hold on. Let me read my list I made up. Hold on. Let me read my list. Only reason why I can't say that Doo-Wop is one, because I love Doo-Wop, his mother. I love his brothers, his little brother Capo, and all them. So I'm exclude him up out of this. But the No Limit list, the bitch of fame, is as accordingly. First, Big Op is a bitch. Big Op, also known as G Pharaoh, also known as Lil Squeeze 'em, also known as Walk 'em Down, also known as Big Op. He a bitch. Mainsky, G Mainsky, No Limit Mainsky, NLMB Mainsky, he a bitch. G Herbo, G Swervo, Swerve, Lil Herb, Lil Herbo, Lil Wilbert Herbo, right? You a bitch on everything. Who else? Randy, G Randy. You old motherfucker, man. I can't believe that you in the video with these little ass kids. And since you in the video with these little kids, guess what, Randy? You a bitch. And whoever else was there, them other motherfucking 6 people who was riding around, hanging around Jdog, and then they just ran off. Y'all some bitches too, on everything. Period. On some real shit. Y'all some bitches. This is Trenches News, bitch of fame. Y'all made the bitch of fame. Y'all all some bitches. No. Mansky ain't no unifier. He ain't no unifier. If you ain't saying, hey, look, bro, you ain't have to kill my homie over no words, nigga. That was never y'all homies, nigga. That's why I be telling the kids to get out the streets. That ain't your homie, nigga, if y'all gonna kill him over some words. You know how many words I had with my homies, nigga, and we ain't kill each other? You know how many words I done had, bro, with my homies them? You know how many fights I had with my homies them, nigga? We ain't never thinking about pulling no guns, nigga. I ain't never told one of my homies I'ma kill him, bro. I done had fights in Parkway. I done had fights all over the low end. I done had fights all in No Limit, all that shit. I ain't never tell no nigga I was fighting. Because it was my homie who I was around, we was fighting. Probably over some dices or niggas trying to front in front of the hoes or whatever. You know? When I ain't never thought about it, bro. So if you wouldn't have killed your homie because he said that G Herbo can't come back to No Limit, that's some bitch ass shit, man. Hey, first of all, we don't even own them blocks. So how the fuck you gonna tell, hey, look, first of all, we don't own shit. We don't own nothing. We don't own none of the property that's in No Limit. For anybody to be telling somebody that they can't come over there. But then, for G Herbo and them to have millions of dollars, I would say fuck that block. Because really what they saying is that Jdog and them broke. They hating and they broke, right? So why the fuck would you want to be around broke motherfuckers? Why the fuck would you want to be claiming some shit and your homies now broke? I ain't missing no point. I ain't missing no point at all, nigga. I said he a bitch, nigga. You heard what I said. You steady talking about missing a point, nigga. I was talking about my bitch list. You jumped in my business, nigga. Fuck you talking about I'm missing a point. Get off my page, nigga. Miss that. They get your ass in the background. Hell no, you can't call on this channel, nigga. This ain't Sweetville. Fuck off my channel, nigga. Your name L anyway, nigga. You been lost. You shouldn't even named your name L. Your name L, nigga. You lost already. You lost. You was born a loser. Shit. You was born. Your mama named you L off the bat. You lost already. What you naming them, babe? L. You was already lost, man. When you was a baby, goddammit. Your name L. LL Cool J is off my page, nigga. On everything. Back to No Limit. Back to my bitch list. Like I was saying. For this nigga. Yeah, man. Hey, look. Hey, somebody run that MR plates. I ain't never seen it before. But he look like he a foreigner. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back, bitch. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Y'all miss me. I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Oh, I'm sorry if your mama named you Larry. I ain't mean that. He just had one L in his name. I'm sorry, man. Hey, everybody who named L, don't unsubscribe from me, man. It's a misunderstanding. Just like with Jdog now. It's just a misunderstanding. It's just a misunderstanding on everything. Y'all know what it is. We back. No, man. Hey, look, I don't like nobody backdooring nobody, man. If you say that's your sister, then that's your sister. But if you kill your sister, how the fuck I'm supposed to walk around you and be comfortable? You can't walk around the neighborhood. You hear me? Like, hey, look, I'm dead serious, y'all. Just listen to what I'm saying. This nigga just shot his friends down. And then we supposed to just let him keep on walking around the neighborhood? Hell no, nigga. Take your ass to jail. Fuck you talking about, nigga. You just chase these niggas down the alley. The other nigga running. He running like Ricky. You remember the movie Friday? Wait, what was that movie? Hey, Tommy Red, man. Hey, Tommy Red. You might want to get on Lil J page with that bullshit that you on. You hear me? I ain't got nothing against your kind, Tommy Red. What Tommy Red at? Somebody find that nigga before he try to get off. Hey, Tommy Red, I don't know what you on, man. Hey, but look, no transmissions on this motherfucker. You hear me? You heard me, Tommy? Your name, Tommy Red. You a zesty ass nigga. Get off my page. Fuck is wrong with you? Don't tell me shit. You can't tell me nothing. This my shit. Tommy Red. You some kid of that motherfucker Red Montana. Look like you look like you stole Red Montana pictures. I'm a part of the problem. Yeah, I'm a part of the problem. That's what your mama told me when I ain't pay y'all bills. Well, the lights gonna get cut off. Then that means you a part of the problem. You sound just like your mama, LNDN. You sound just like your mama. Fan ass. Y'all fans of these rappers. Nigga, I say fuck them. Y'all fans of them. You want Lil Durk to come home tomorrow, don't you? How the fuck I'm part of the problem and I'm blasting the problem? Y'all crazy, man. Some of y'all just crazy as hell. I'm putting this shit on blast. I'm putting it on blast. I'm the one who told you that Jdog beat motherfucking Big God, but I'm the one who put it out there. Nigga, I don't give no fuck about these niggas, nigga. I know how to spank some too. But I'm just gonna chill and let them go ahead and go to jail. The fuck I gotta do something for. And Jdog family shouldn't have to crash out because this nigga killed her brother or they killed his brother. Why the fuck the other brother gotta crash out? Why little Nunu gotta crash out? Y'all feel me? L, man. See, that's how I know you don't know me, man. That's how I know you don't know me, man. That's how I know you don't know me, man. I be all in the city, brother. You hear me? You from Nebraska, L. All y'all who be talking, y'all ass don't be in the city, man. On some real shit. Y'all don't be in the city. Y'all be talking like y'all be in the city, but y'all don't know shit. You got bloggers who from Chicago, who say they from Chicago, who say they be in Chicago, but don't know shit. Can't feed us on YouTube. But here it is, Trenches News, bring y'all the news. And guess who give me the news? The gang members. The gang members fuck with me. The gang members fuck with me. How you think I know this shit? The gang members, nigga. So the gang members must still think I'm realer than you, nigga. Fuck off my page. How you think I'm getting this information? The gang members, nigga. I'm gonna keep telling you that. They fuck with me. When I was in the streets, I made sure they were straight when I was in the streets. They ain't stop loving me because no duck trout. Y'all thought that? A lot of y'all thought that? I never kicked it with nobody. I never hung in no groups. You ain't gonna really see me in no pictures with no group of niggas, bro. I never did that. Any nigga tell you that. Swipe always be by himself. He hit a lick and he gone. On everything. I always be by myself. Shout out Hustle Man. Jdog, what's up? Hey, but yeah, man. Hey, we ain't honoring that shit, man. We ain't honoring. If you beat up somebody, you ain't deserve to die. Period. If you whoop somebody ass, you don't deserve to die. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Y'all fans of these niggas. Cause G Herbo just made legit. You wanna come on my shit and start talking shit. On everything. You don't even know Herbo. You don't even know Lil Herbert. You don't even know Lil Herbo. Hey, nah, though, we can't normalize niggas killing their homies. I see, like, look, I really wouldn't even really been reporting about it like that. But I seen the nigga Big Op after Jdog got killed. This nigga riding around talking about some 2-on-1 and we drop shit like, oh no, we can't hide that. We can't hide that. Salute Trenchard News. Rest in peace, my brother. THF TP. Hey, rest in peace, TP, man. My brother love TP. My big brother Freak. They love my big brother Freak, man. TP now. A lot of the niggas from THF love my big brother Freak. And O Block, Eat all them. Money Duke them. They love my big brother who did. They love him like a motherfucker. Love him. Hey, so what's next? What's next with Fabo? What's next with the Fave now? So what's next with Fave now? Arico. Hey, look, I could guarantee y'all. Hey, you could guarantee y'all. You could guarantee this. I'ma guarantee this. Shooter Shells, KTS Dre. Watch how they shit finna. Watch how all they murders. Vaughn, KTS Vaughn. Watch how all they murders finna be solved. Watch how all they shit get solved, man. Hey, y'all think a nigga who 37 years old finna go and do 100? And he thought he got away with it. He didn't know that camera was in the corner. Man, fuck that. I guarantee. Hey, Herbo. Hey, Herbo, you might as well go ahead and have your last drinks, my nigga. You might as well go ahead and, hey, Herbo, run, Herbo. Run, Herbo. I just heard it through the grapevine. I'm like King Von. I don't play that. You better run, nigga. I'm telling you, this Trenchard News. I told Dirk to run. He ain't run. I told Fave to run. I say, Fave, man. They say you better run, man. Them people looking for you. He ain't believe me. Hey, you better run then, my nigga. Hey, Herbo, run, my nigga. Go to Dubai now, man. No, he ain't went legit. Hey, he ain't went legit. Ain't no statute of limitations to that shit. Hey, I finna make me a remix of that shit. No statute of limitations to that shit. Ain't no legit. Ain't no legit. Don't try to say you legit now. Herb know them people coming. That's why Herb getting on every interview. Hey, I ain't a part of this. They told Herb when they let him go. Hey, look, Herb, we know you steal dogs and we know you're a goofy and just tell us what we need to know about that. Yeah, them No-Limit guys, man. But I'm legit. Finna drop me an album legit. Man, the feds ain't just let that nigga just walk out of there. You talking about, yeah, I just did this and did that. Man, you told them something. You told them wait a year before they could come and get you for come and get them for KTS Dre, the people who killed them. That's why Cairo went on them. That's why Cairo went on him. Hey, why they ain't do that shit to Cairo? They knew they was gonna, they knew if they would have touched Cairo, they knew their whole family was gonna get killed on everything, bro. Why they ain't touch Cairo? Why they ain't kill Cairo? Cairo did way worse than Jdog. Well, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. I take that back. My fault. Cairo ain't whooped no ass like Jdog. Big Op, you a bitch. Big Op a bitch. I know the difference between K-Dog and Jdog and Cairo. I know the difference now, y'all. So y'all can tell a friend to tell a friend. The difference between Cairo and Jdog is Jdog put Bruce Lee paws on that nigga. On everything. Cairo ain't touched nobody. Hey, and then Big Op try to bite the man. Big Op bit the man on the shoulders or some shit. He biting the man after the man got him. The man fucking him up, got his dreads, just punching him. Wop. Then flipped him over the couch. Big Op flipped over the couch. On Stone, got on the phone, called the hitman. Hey, they just jumped on me. Cool. Come around the corner with everything y'all got, cool. On everything. Instead of Jdog running out the front door like I would have did. Jdog stayed there, man, and waited on them niggas, man. Jdog 10 toes down. That's what you call 10 toes down, man. Jdog didn't run, man. He should have ran, man, once he whooped his ass. Once he heard that nigga on the phone, hey, man, hey, G-Faye, bring all that shit around the corner, man. They just jumped on me, man. It was only one nigga touched him, bro. It's on video. One nigga whooped his ass. Man. The little brother ain't even touch him. In fact, I think Jdog told his little brother, hey, hold this. Gave him a bag. Hold this bag real quick. Let me whoop his ass. Let me whoop them cha-cha. Hell no. Hey, Big Op, you might as well delete your page, brother. Ain't nothing funny, brother. You lost, bro. You lost and got a motherfucker killed, bro. We ain't honoring that shit. Fuck the streets, nigga. I ain't honoring that shit. You want me to take the videos down? Each video is worth $100,000. You can start with giving the money to the mother, to Jdog mama and them. Other than that, I will not engage in taking anything down, brother. Yeah, Big Op name just Op now. We just calling him Op now. His name ain't big, ain't shit big about him. A nigga who big ain't got to do that. No. They tried to. They say, hey, man, take down that video or the video. I say, I ain't taking down shit. On everything, bro. I ain't taking down shit. I lived in Nolimit. On some real shit, I lived over there. Like, for real, I stayed over there for years and years. I got friends who died that was claiming Nolimit. On some real shit. I got friends that was dead before they even came around. These little niggas. So, I'm going to talk my shit. Anybody who know me know I'm going to talk my shit. Fuck Big Op. Fuck G Herbo. Fuck Mansky. And the whole motherfucking crew that's riding with them and Nolimit. And if you want to be down with G Herbo, nigga, you too. G Mansky, F you too. Nigga, we seen the videos. Jdog, make sure all y'all don't grow. No, I'm just playing. I'm trying to roll my weed at the same time talking shit to y'all. Hit the like if you standing on 10 toes versus a chump. For sure, smash that like button. Hey, condolences to Jdog family though, man. For real. You know, I just mix comedy with entertainment, but on some real shit, man. Like we can't honor that shit in the street. What if you run into him face to face? Hey, bro. Hey, look, bro. Hey, look, London One. You act like these the only motherfuckers who do something, bro. Like I was doing shit when they was in Pampers, bro. Like I don't give a fuck. You just don't know me. You think I'm a blogger, bro. You might look at me as a blogger and oh, he a goofy or whatever. Keep on thinking that. I was doing shit before them. Before they even thought about touching the gun. I was touching guns, bro. I don't give a fuck about them. That shit don't move me, man. If I see him, he gonna have a gun, I'm gonna have one too. What, we gonna have a shootout like the Wild Wild West, motherfucker? Because that's the only thing that's gonna happen. Y'all fanned out, bro. Hey, get him off my page. You fucking fanned out, bro. If I run into any motherfucker off YouTube, ain't shit gonna happen. Unless I'm the one who doing it. Because I'm most likely gonna be the one that catch them lacking. On some real shit, bro. My antenna's up, man. You ain't gotta worry about Trenches News, brother. Don't worry about me, man. Nigga, I got cousins in Nolimit. I got cousins, I got cousins all over this motherfucker. I ain't gotta tell you who my cousins is, nigga. On some real shit, nigga, I'ma talk my shit. If I run into him, nigga, it's that. It's gonna be that. If he wanna approach me about Trenches News, it ain't gonna end well for him. Some real shit. And I'ma call the FBI and be like, hey, look, I just helped y'all out. I just killed Big Op. Can you please get me out of jail off this? Can I get a butter pass? The fuck? On everything. Fuck you talking about. Can I get a butter pass? Can I get one of them passes like y'all been giving butter, goddammit? Shit. Hell yeah, I'm calling the feds. I need a butter pass, goddammit. Shit. What's a butter pass? What's a butter pass, Martell? Hey, he got out 4 times. I just asked for one. Shit. Shit, y'all ain't never did shit for me. Can I get one? I ain't playing. I'm calling straight to the Fed. I thought they was with WAP them. Y'all think I'm playing? Shit, I seen the old blockchain around his neck. I got to dump it. I had flashback from Duck Trial. Y'all think I'm playing? I act crazy too. I know how to play crazy too. For real. You calling me a cop and informer, all that, hey, that's just gonna get me off when I go to trial. Hey, look on my page. You see what they call me? Oh, that thing. It's just gonna get me off. Hey, but I'm loving life, man. I'm loving life, man. Chilling with my family, going to school, kicking it with y'all on the days when I'm off and shit. You know, I'm living life, man, the right way, bro. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. I ain't trying to kill nobody, you know? I ain't trying to hurt nobody. I don't be want nobody to die, especially over no bullshit. Especially over no bullshit, bro. I'm just saying, man. Like, when has it been cool to kill your homie, though? Like, when has it been cool to kill your homie? Like, you could say, oh, man, you got to understand for Duck. But when is it cool? All right, so is it cool to kill your homie? Is it cool to kill your friend, your brother, your cousin? Is it cool? And then these niggas on the internet, like, hey, look, it's like this, bro. All right, y'all got into it. A motherfucker got killed. You still hurt bad, though, like, damn, bro, it wasn't supposed to go down like that, you know? But no, it was supposed to go down like that with Jdog. They chased the man, bro. This man, he ain't chase him. He shot from long distance, man, and hit up the brother. He shot up the brother, man. The brother ain't got nothing to do with Nolimit, bro. The brother ain't no gang member, none of that shit, bro. The brother just grew up over there. The brother that graduated from high school and some more shit, bro. The brother who was with Jdog brother. He was just with his brother, bro. Yeah, 2 pistols. Killed him with 2 pistols, bro. So he came over there knowing that he about to kill him. For you to have 2 pistols on you, you about to kill him. Jdog ain't hide no gun, man. He ain't hide no gun. And Big Op, I hope they sue y'all last. I hope the family sue you because it was because of you. I hope she sue you for that little money you study flashing. You know, them people who you facing, the IRS and shit, they coming in your house taking that Big Op chain and that motherfucking thing for that money. On some real shit. You gonna have to turn over that Big Op chain. I'm gonna make sure they get paid though. Because I don't like your ass no more. I don't like Big Op no more, man. Did I ever like him? See, that's what I'm saying. It really didn't even matter. He charged with hell yeah, he charged with a murder. Hell yeah, he charged. Hell fucking yeah, he charged with Jdog murder. He did that shit on camera, bro. The ATF pointed him out. Not no police. Well, the police too. The police and the ATF pointed him out. Hey, look, Jdog brother said that he didn't know who shot him. That's what Jdog little brother said. He didn't know who shot him. But the ATF agent and the police officer who pulled them over, they say they know who he is for a fact. They said because of his limp. Because he got a limp. He disabled. He a disabled motherfucker. He just can't run. So if Jdog would have got a hold to him, Jdog could have beat his ass too. He only got one leg. Man, I wish Jdog could have just used some superpowers and just jumped over there. You know? Hey, Lowski, don't spam my page, brother. Don't spam my page with that shit, man. Oh, it's the real shit. I'm gonna get around to it, brother. Don't spam my page. Your ass gonna be in the sky, brother. Motherfucker, see how the fuck he even get through that fast anyway? Is that on subscribers only? Smash that like button. Smash that like button. Mayhap WW, he say 4 chill. All right, I'ma chill, man. Plus you got Lil Durk face, man. I'ma chill, man. Lil Durk family called me, man. Say, please ease up off Lil Durk. I'ma chill till the paperwork come out. Like I told them, I'ma chill off Lil Durk till the paperwork drop. You're killing me, man. You're killing me. I know Big Durk told them to call me, though. You could have called me yourself, brother Islam. I would have loved to talk to you over a tray of bacon and egg sandwich, motherfucker. I would have loved to talk to you, me, you, and brother Hassan. We need to sit down, man, and work on this global threat of a backdooring. They say, man, you're killing us with the Lil Durk stories, man. I say, man, long as that paperwork coming out, I'm going to keep killing y'all then. Now you wanna try to fuck up my paper, and you steady telling your son when he was around you, hey bro, you just rapped about what? A murder? Man, delete that shit. Ain't nobody telling Lil Durk that shit. Yeah, I love getting up with my Islam friends. That's how I know they really fuck with me. If you really my Islam friend and you let me eat a bacon sandwich around you, I know you real. I know you the realest. But if you be like, man, I don't be around swine and all that, I can't trust you. I can't trust you. But if you let me fuck up that bacon sandwich, and then, you know, I fuck with you, you a real Aki. Don't judge me, goddammit. Pretty Polish, what's up, Pretty Polish? I got to check on Brother Hassan, man. I've been at school and shit, man. I ain't even checked on Brother Hassan. Dirk got a ham sandwich under his pillow. Man, hey, look, man. Hey, this all I'ma say about Lil Durk, man. This all I'ma say about Lil Durk, man. Lil Durk got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people on the first murder for hire, not the Quando murder for hire. That's the second one. Cause actually the Stephon Max supposed to be the first murder for hire. If you really look at it, it's supposed to be first. But California was so thirsty to charge Lil Durk. They was thirsty as hell. Hey, matter of fact, I want to say this one more time. Lil Durk would have never went to jail. He would have never got indicted with Diddy now. He would have got indicted, but I don't think they was gonna lock up Lil Durk right away, man. Until Lil Durk had them tickets booked. He wouldn't have been in jail, man. They had nothing on Lil Durk. They had nothing on him. If Chicago didn't snatch him with Marley and AJ, California was supposed to leave Durk alone on everything, bro, and let them build on him. They was gonna get Durk anyway, but they wasn't gonna get Durk that day. But when Durk got a phone call, whatever he got, they know what he got. Somebody called him from Chicago. Y'all know how it is. Man, the feds got Scud them. And Durk like, fuck, what they got him for? Man, that shit in Cali. Durk got up out of there because he knew why. Why run? You know, you part of it. You hear me? Because a motherfucker who ain't got nothing to do with it, they would have had to come and get Durk off his couch in this road with India. Feds knock on the door. Come on in. Come on, India. On everything. Get the bouncing like on colors, goddammit. When the police came in there and shot dude in the back. It's real shit. You gonna have to come in this motherfucker. I ain't got nothing to do with shit. And then for all the people who always talking about they innocent, hey, look, this is what innocent mean to me. Hey, swipe. The police grabbed you. You killed 3 people. You killed 3 people at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Woo, woo, woo. Nah, I ain't killing motherfuckers, bro. You can get my phone. I got a witness that I was in the crib playing the game with, and my girl was on the couch, and they were shooting dice over there. You can call all them. You hear me? That's what I call innocent. You can't say you innocent. Oh, man, they innocent. Man, ain't nowhere in the hell I'm innocent, not finna sit in jail for 10 years, sitting in that motherfucker fighting the case and still get hung. If I'm innocent, hey, look, sir, you can have my phone. You can look through my phone records. You can look through my GPS. That's what I call innocent. All that other shit, man, that's all in your mind. I'm innocent. He innocent until proven guilty. Get that shit out of here. You wouldn't be in handcuffs if they ain't think your ass was guilty, nigga. They would have left you alone. They wouldn't even arrest you. Niggas be talking about innocent until proven guilty. No, you guilty until proven innocent. Why? Because you got on handcuffs. Why? Because you in jail. If you was innocent, you wouldn't be in jail. If it was a real court system, nobody is supposed to just go to jail, man. On some real shit. If you want to go by a real court system, nobody is supposed to just go to jail. Nobody is supposed to be handcuffed. You're supposed to have your damn trial outside. You're supposed to be free until they find you guilty. If you think about it. Motherfuckers just switched it around. I knew I was one of them dumb motherfuckers, a high motherfucker from the trenches. Man, you guilty until proven innocent. And then everybody ran with that stupid shit. Ain't nobody think like, why are we in jail? Why are we getting strip searched if we innocent until proven guilty? You know? Why we got to cough? Why we got to touch our balls and then they make us put our hands in our mouth with the same hands that we just... I remember they try to do that to me in Decatur. They say, open your mouth. I mean, put your hands on your balls. Bend over and cough. I'm like, man, I ain't bending over and cough, man. I don't do that shit, bro. Oh, you gonna do it. You gonna do it here. I ain't doing shit, nigga. I come from Cook County. We already got lawsuit money. You want to put me in a hold, I'ma sue. the lieutenant came like, oh man, you just walk through the detector. Yeah, you know, you supposed to have the detector right there. We ain't supposed to be strip searching or none of that. Nigga, that's a disgrace. That's degrading us, bro. You got, hey, look, you stripping us down, asshole naked, telling us to touch our nuts, and then you telling me to take my hands that I just grab my nuts with and lift up and cough. You telling me to put my hands in my mouth and pull my mouth back and swirl around my tongue, man. Like, come on, man. What type of sexual shit is that? Man, that's gotta be a rape, man. That's gotta be a rape charge. Come on now, if you feel me, smash that like button. That's called rape, man. Nigga telling you to strip down, touch your balls. You done sexually assaulted yourself on everything. Spread your cheeks. Come on, man. Like, come on, man. Like, who want to go through that? That's why I say go and get a job. It's cool to work at Burger King. It's cool to start off at Walmart. It's cool to start off. Anything that's a stepping stone is cool. You know, it's like selling candy, selling Italian beef meat, selling food. Man, it's a million ways to make money. A million ways to make money. Niggas just choose to be broke, bro. Niggas just choose to stand outside all day and everything. And I used to be one of them too. I used to be one of them too. Niggas going to work. What's up, y'all? They going to work. We tell niggas who work at McDonald's instead of us going to get a job, we tell them bring us a burger back. Bring us a fry. And we standing outside until they get off. Ain't that some crazy shit? That's crazy than a motherfucker, ain't it? I see you going to work in the morning. I say, hey, bro, bring me back two McFlurries and a burger, Joe. All right, I got you. And I'm waiting. I'm waiting by your house until you get off, bro, for the shit. Instead of getting my grown ass up, bro. I used to be a bomb, too. I don't just talk about nobody else. I used to be a bomb. You know, I ain't never used no female, though. Any female I stayed with, goddamn it, I damn near paid your shit. On it, whereas I was broke. Because I was robbing motherfucker Peter Pan, Paul, Josh, and Ron, goddamn it, on everything. On some real shit. So I ain't never take the kids fruit snacks, none of that. I made Christmas happen for anywhere I was. Anywhere I ever been, I made Christmas happen for the kids. Tall man, what's up, tall man? Tall man, what's the word? Baby Splat, check. Who the fuck is Baby Splat? Damn, it's a Baby Splat? What Baby Splat from No Limit? No, he from that Jdog homie, ain't it? Oh. Oh, no. He responded. I ain't got my computer, y'all, so y'all got to talk to me on here. I told y'all, me and my wife, we out of town. We handling business. You know? So y'all got to just talk to me for right now. You know, I don't know what else to do. 37th and Langley. I think I know Baby Splat Mama, I think. You say 37th and Langley, shit. That's my neck of the wood. That's where I grew up at. 3 new names getting out of hand. Hell no. Shout out my son Evan, who just turned 18 and working full-time at Walmart, staying out of trouble. I'm proud of him. Shout out Evan. Hey, Evan, get your money, young man. Get your money, man. I'm telling you. I don't give a fuck, man, if you got to sell T-shirts, goddammit. Hey, look, I be talking about Zoo, but if you got to sell loose squares, draws, socks, oils, whatever you got to sell, man, hey, look, long as the outcome is income, man, that's all the fuck that matters. And that's from Trenches News, man. Long as that outcome is income. Shout out Evan once again. Ricochet 43K. What's up? Swipe, do you think Chicago will come together and stop the violence? Hey, look, if I'm gonna tell y'all like this, eventually, bro, motherfuckers gonna get tired of getting shot at. Motherfuckers gonna get tired of getting killed, seeing people die. And then once that happens, that's when people gonna start holding motherfuckers accountable. Like, I'm gonna give you an example real quick. Say, Lil Shorty them, they out here doing their thing, but we getting money on the block. We ain't into all that goof ass shit. So Shorty them keep on going somewhere shooting, and the ops pulling up on us and shooting and shit, right? So it gotta be like this. It gotta be like as a whole. Like, bro, motherfuckers gotta hold the niggas accountable. Like, say if a niggas do this, oh man, y'all just went over there and shot. The niggas pull up. Hey, look, y'all ain't got to worry about us. Hey, look, go. They can't even come back over here. Y'all going to find them where they hiding at. You know, niggas got to come like that. Other than that, it ain't going to never be shit. And then Chicago got too many gangsters, too many wannabes. You even got the damn females, man. I see Ashton Cashman and Lady Ben Laden. I'm like, man, quit playing, man. Quit playing. In my day, man, nigga could have gave me 10,000, man. I would have went to go and get them, man, took them to Family Dollar, went to go and get some tampons, and left their ass in the alley somewhere for the 10 ball. You hear me? Like, for real, man, y'all females, bro. Be females. I ain't never seen no women. I ain't never seen no females wanting to be niggas so bad. These bitches bouncing out with so many Drakes, they give me a headache. How many motherfucking Drakes y'all got? Y'all too little to be shooting off a Drake. Y'all can't let off no motherfucking Drake, man. Let's be real. You let off a Drake, you might shoot up the whole motherfucking everybody around you. Like, I'm tired of that shit with them little females, man. And to all the goof ass bloggers that's promoting that shit. When they get killed, don't be talking about feeling bad and shit, because I'm gonna be on ass, bro. I'm telling you, I'm going to be on their ass when they get folded up. I ain't showing no sympathy. I ain't showing no sympathy when they catch one of them little girls. She talking about she shooting up clubs. And when she said that, I'm like, damn, did she backdoor money, dude? Like, it got me thinking. Because he the only motherfucker I know that got killed outside the club. Shit, you know? But yeah, I'm just tired of the females rapping. The females talking tough. Like, everybody a gangster now, bro. Like, ain't nobody no nerves. Ain't nobody got their ass kicked. Everybody playing offense. Don't nobody play defense, huh? Like, everybody a gangster in Chicago, bro. Like, that shit so lame, bro. And then you got the females. They bouncing out, popping out with Drakes. But when you catch one of these little motherfuckers, I'm a female. Y'all gonna do this to a female? Hell yeah. We finna chop your body up, bitch. You been woofing. You know what I'm talking about? Like, for real, man. For real. I hate to say it, but I gotta keep it real, bro. I gotta keep it real. These females out of hand, man. And ain't no real niggas gonna push no females, bro, to be doing that shit. I don't give a fuck, bro. Ain't no real niggas gonna do that shit. Like, for real. A motherfucker real nigga, if he got your best interest, he gonna tell you, hey, look, all right, you made a little song, you got signed now. Go ahead and switch that shit over, because you really ain't rapping about that shit. You talking about niggas dead homies and shit. And when a nigga catch you, he gonna fold you up. He say equal rights, equal lefts. Hell yeah. You want to be a nigga, you gonna get folded up. Hey, I feel bad for little Aspen Cashman them when they get, because they could be little pretty girls, little models. They could be anything. Little Ben Laden, they could be a model. She could be a model, little Ben Laden. Y'all wasting potential, man, trying to be some, you know. Y'all trying to be something that y'all ain't, man. Y'all ain't no gangsters, man. Hey, look, man, my ear down to the streets of Chicago. My ear all the way down in the sewer in Chicago, nigga. I know what the Turtles doing in the sewer in Chicago, nigga. Y'all ain't never did shit. It take a nigga like me to tell y'all that, bro. Y'all ain't never did shit. It's niggas out here really got hats. really got bodies. You hear me? That ain't never said shit about it. That don't even want nobody knowing that they got bodies. Y'all want everybody to know they got bodies, and then y'all call the motherfucker the police. Man, you on some federal shit. Well, damn. You just said you killed motherfucking Lil, Deal, Pill, Ill, Squill, Deal, Seal. What the fuck did I supposed to report about? You hear me? Like, that be killing me, man. Man, you on some police shit. Well, damn, that your whole album, your whole mixtape is about killing and robberies. And how y'all putting belt to ass. Come on, man. Start with your mixtape. I had to play a nigga mixtape for him one day when he came through. Swipe, what you on, man? Bro, have you heard Dirk songs? I literally screen recorded like 3 of Dirk songs and something to him. He said, damn, I ain't even know he said that. Get your fan ass on. You know he said that shit. Yeah, I'm just tired of little girls, bro. I'm just tired of little girls rapping about nigga shit, man. Like, be a female. What happened to, you could buy your hair, but it won't grow. You could be the nose if you say so. You could be all the things that the man can't make. But if you look inside you, find out who am I to. You hear me, Ben Laden? That's what you and Ashman Cashman and Jada supposed to be on. So one pretty too. Y'all study time about y'all bouncing out of whips. Hey, look, record that shit. Then I believe it. Show me that you bouncing out of whip and chasing them motherfucker down. Then I believe it. Until then, shut that shit up. I'm tired of hearing that shit. I'm tired of seeing that shit come through my reels. I'm tired of seeing that shit come through my motherfucking my page, period. On everything. I'm tired of people sharing that shit to me. That y'all talking about y'all popping out of cars and shit. And then y'all study time about this white Jeep. Can anybody tell me what's going on Stony Island with a white Jeep? Like, why they keep on rapping about a Jeep? You was in a white Jeep on Stony Island. Like, what the fuck? Like, this the shit y'all buying out here? Oh, yeah, that G Raven girl, you got one more time. One more time. How many times they got there? Nigga, you done said it 5 times. They got one more time. Go, man, y'all better take y'all ass back to school, man. It be niggas in the corner, though, trying to profit off the little girls, though. They want to see that shit. Instead of telling them, hey, shorty, I'm finna help y'all out, bro. I'm finna put y'all in rooms, bro, so y'all can model for Balenciaga and all that shit. I'm finna put y'all in the real rooms. Fuck that rapping shit. Y'all can go way further. They ain't telling them this. They ain't telling them that. She got a song called, what's that shit? Oh, I do. You wanna pop out the car? No, I do though. Like, what the fuck? This the shit y'all listening to, man? Is this the shit y'all listening to? Is this the shit y'all listening to? Yeah, Bibby, man. Bibby disappointed me too. Hey, Bibby, if you hear this shit, man, you was an icon to me at first, man. Now you becoming a motherfucking skin. Now it's like you becoming a con, man, without the eye on it, man. It's like you hiring these motherfuckers knowing that they gonna die. Ain't none of them girls saying shit to make me sign them for no money. No money. You hear me? Like, no money. So, I'm confused. Hey, I love Nikki. I was just talking about Nikki the other day, man. I say, man, Nikki done went to go and get all this shit over her body. Nikki been pretty. She ain't even need all that goof ass shit. On everything, bro. Nikki the coldest. Nikki, Kim, Nikki. I wish them two weren't beefing, man, because they just alike, bro. Kim is the Nikki. Nikki is the Kim, bro. Like, Kim, that's how Kim was acting when Kim was first. Then Nikki came. She act just like Lil' Kim, bro. Just like her. That's why they probably hate each other. Foxy Brown. Them the real motherfuckers. Eve. Let's not leave out Eve, y'all. Love is blind. Yeah. And it can take over your mind. What you think is love Cause truly not, you need to elevate and find. Ooh, that's that shit. That was that shit right there, that Eve. Oh, that thing. Well, you play that in jail when they used to play that on speakers. That's how we knew who all the sex offenders was. When Eve say that shit, sex offenders will put their head down. Oh, yeah. Hey, you got to get off the deck, bro. Roll your shit up. Hell yeah, Eve a goat. Eve a goat, man. Eve go down to that Queen Latifah. I love TLC. T-Boz, Left Eye. I love all them, bro. I love all them, bro. That's what I grew up off, TLC. Don't go chasing waterfalls, goddammit. Trina. Oh, yeah, Trina. Trina down south. Trina was like Mia X, Trina for down south. Them who I fuck with down south. Missy. Oh, Missy a goat. Shout out Virginia, man. Missy the goat. On my mama, bro. Hey, Missy had me in motherfucking water bags dancing. I can't stand the rain. We with that video coming on, we in garbage bags. We waiting on that motherfucker to come on. It's my window. I can't stand the rain. Beep, beep. Who got the keys to the Jeep? Woo. On my mama, Missy a goat. Shout out Missy. Missy a fucking goat on my mama, bro. We used to have on the bags, goddammit. Oh, for sure, the Brett. I can't forget about the Brett. I can't forget about the Brett, man. I can't. Or shout out. Shout out Chella H, too. Shauna, Chella H. Well, I still listen to Chella H right now. Her shit. I listen to some of her shit right now. But I ain't listen to Shauna shit in a minute. I ain't listen to the Brett. But I listen to Chella H right now. So shout out Chella H, man. Oh, that thing. Go download Chella H. I can't wait till they come back. Bodil come back with the podcast. Mystical is the only talent No Limit had. All hits. Hey, now, Dustin. I ain't gonna lie. Mac Shell Shop. He got locked up. He got a classic, though. I love Mac. I ain't gonna lie. Mac Shell Shop. He was the coldest motherfucker on No Limit to me. Him and Mystical. On everything. I really ain't like on Mr. Womp Womp. I ain't like none of that shit. Mr. Ed, Kane, and Abel, all that shit. I ain't like that shit. But I love Mac Shell Shock though. On some real shit. C Murder, Mac, and Mystical. Hey, man. Hey, Silk the Shocker garbage. I ain't gonna need a lot of y'all, man. You know, baby, like, if you want to roll with me, we could go to the jets and be on the plane and the birds in the sea, and you could ride with me, and I could ride with you, and you could be my thief in the night, like I be your thief in the crew. Man, get that weak-ass shit out of here. That shit was garbage as hell, man. That shit was, 3-6 Mafia, that was my shit. I ain't gonna lie. 3-6, gut to my hip. Hey, we used to be, me and my cousin them, we loved 3-6 Mafia. 3-6 Mafia had that music. They be in the background, the ad-libs. Yo, go. Like that shit be going crazy. 3-6. Hey, that shit go crazy on my mama. 3-6 Mafia, they had it. I ain't gonna even lie to you. They had it for down south. For the Memphis, they had it. At one point in time, we wasn't listening to shit but 3-6. UGK, Pocket Full of Stones. Yeah, my brother and them love UGK. But my era, we was listening to 3-6 Mafia though. Crime Mob too. Crime Mob used to go crazy, man. That we had the best music, matter of fact. We ain't no generation ever gonna see the music that we sing. probably like in the 50s, they probably say they had the music. But just imagine if you listen to that. If you don't give up your car, shoot it up. We're going to kidnap the car. You get it very far. Woo, 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 woo. Man, I'm glad I wasn't born during them times, man. I swear to God, I'm glad I wasn't born doing them bullshits. I think drill suck. Hey, just imagine you riding around and the nigga listening to that. Boom, 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 boom. If you don't give up your car, we're gonna ride a tight, butts a cap in your right. Dun, 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 dun. I'm glad I wasn't born when that shit was happening, man. Hey, them niggas would have killed me. I would, man, that shit garbage. They would have killed me, man. They would have definitely killed me. Crucial Conflict, Bone Thugs. DC with the go-go. Hey, yeah, I don't know. Queen Lotus, she tried to educate us about that, man. I forgot a long time ago. She told us about it. Go-go, it's like a go-go music. Some shit like that. I forgot Queen Lotus told her. I got to go back to my live. But Queen Lotus, she told us about the go-go. 1995 to 2005 was the lit years in music. 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. I agree with you. Hey, now look, we gonna add in 07 too. We gotta put in 07. Like, we gonna kill it after 07. We gotta kill it. Cause we gotta put Wayne Drought 3. We gotta put Jeezy, Can't Ban, the Snowman, all that shit. Rick Ross, Every Day I'm Hustling. We got to put that shit with our time. We can't get that shit to them. We can't get these new motherfuckers the Drought 3. We can't. We can't get them the Drought. We can't get these motherfuckers none of our Waynes. On some real shit. I'm going to say the 07, though. We got to put the Drought into that shit. Wayne fucked up everybody, man. I ain't going to lie, bro. When I got out of boot camp and I heard Wayne rapping on somebody else's beat, it was the Cuddy, buddy, it's showing up with me, yeah. Mike Jones. Man, I ain't heard Mike Jones since Lil Wayne got on that song, man. And we do this like it's the end of the world, you dig? He say, I have relations like I'm kin to the girl. I make her holler like when mama brought her into the world. I say, oh, man, Lil Wayne fucked him up, man. He got everybody beat on everything. Wayne fucked the, hey, look. Lil Wayne fucked it up, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. He fucked up the game, man. He came back from college, goddammit, with a philosophy jacket on, goddammit, on some real shit. I like all them, though. Gucci had his time. Boosie had his time when he was on fire. You said the Fugees. Oh, yeah, you know, we grew up off Killing Me Softly, man. That was on the radio every fucking day. Killing me softly with his spur. Yeah, I went to school listening to that shit in the morning. Hey, can't nobody fuck with Lauryn Hill, bro. I'll put up my bag on Lauryn Hill against any female, bro. I'm confident. And then after Lauryn Hill, hey, look, that's what Drake stole his style from. Lauryn Hill, remember on Class Act, when Lauryn Hill now, when she was playing like she could rap, and then she started singing, and then she really came out with that can't take my eyes off you. She rapping, I need you, baby. She killed it on my mama. Can't nobody fuck with Lauryn Hill. Can't nobody fuck with Lauryn Hill, man. She the undisputed champion, man. Raw Digger. Yeah, Drake be stealing like a motherfucker, man. Drake stole from Soulja Boy, man. I heard Drake say the same shit that Soulja Boy said. I said, hold on, man. Hold on, bro. Now, I know Soulja Boy said this for a fact, because my little cousin, he was cranking a little too hard, you know, when Soulja Boy came out. So I remember my little cousin rapping this shit. And then I hear Drake say this shit in like 20. I'm like, what the fuck? Drake stealing Soulja Boy raps? Like, man, the music garbage, bro. If you got to steal something from Soulja Boy, the game over with. Music over with. On everything, he stole Soulja Boy rap, bro. I swear to God, bro. I forgot the name of it, but I heard Drake said, and I'm like, nah, bro. I had to call my cousin. I say, bro, I know this Soulja Boy line. I know Soulja Boy said. My cousin was like, yeah, Drake be stealing. How the fuck he steal a whole song? I don't understand, bro. Yeah, Wayne ain't been shit since. Nah, I'm gonna say 2012. I'm gonna say 2012. 2012, Wayne was still lit. After 2012, I was in Minnesota in 2012. So 2012, yeah, I was in Minnesota. We was in Minnesota that summer. And Wayne was lit. That's all they was playing. That's all they was playing in 2012 was Wayne and Meek Mill. Wayne, Meek Mill, Drake, and Rick Ross. That's all they was playing. And Gotti. Yo Gotti too. Yo Gotti started coming up. Yo Gotti had that cocaine motherfucking Black Bill Gates out at that time. His ghostwriter Jamaican, so he referenced accents too. Who ghostwriter? Wait. I gotta go back through. Wayne, Kendrick, and Nipsey in 2012. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hey man, I downloaded Double Up, man. I can't stop listening to that shit, man. By Nipsey, bro. Whoever told me about that Double Up, man, I just keep on listening to that shit, bro. He snapped on that shit. I don't even like Cali music, bro. But Nipsey, he went crazy on that Double Up to me. Like I can't get with the Detroit music. I can't get with the Cali music, man. You know, like they music like I can't listen to no nigga talking about some. Yeah, my dog. I went to school and I walked my dog to school with me. He can't get me. Now he trying to get with me. I took the head off of here because I cut his head off with the clippers. I can't listen to shit like that, bro. Like that Detroit shit, man. I can't listen to it. I know niggas be like, damn, he snapped. I can't listen to that shit. That shit garbage, bro, to me. Now I ain't saying every Detroit rapper garbage. Like VZ, he know how to rap. But that shit garbage, bro, that they saying, bro. Like, ain't nobody listen to no shit. Like, that shit Rio saying, that shit garbage, man. Niggas be like, he snapped. Like, where? Where did he snap? Y'all know who I'm talking about? Rio from Detroit or from Michigan, from Battle Creek or Flint or wherever the fuck he from. That nigga garbage, man. That shit ain't that shit garbage, bro. Like, for real. When did he snap? Let me know. Let me know what song he snapped on so I could go and listen again. Because that shit garbage, man. These niggas walking around with millions of dollars on their neck from that bullshit. Swipe finna start rapping. Don't worry. Y'all want to hear about somebody talking about a magic school bus and a dog barking and all that? I'm finna start rapping. Fuck it. Shake Capone. Chronic Writer. After Carter 5, Wayne was going through shit with the albums wasn't the same. Birdman. Yeah, Birdman a crook too. He a crook. I don't see how Young Boy around him, but you know, I think that's a play. Young Boy know how to stay alive. You know, Birdman got Yo, all right, I'm back down. I'm back down, y'all. I'm back down, man. Technical difficulties, man. They try to knock me off this motherfucker. I ain't never seen it say that. I've been on here for 4 years, man. I ain't said nothing wrong. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. What is King Louis up to these days? He had a good run a few years. Plus, he wrote for Ye. Yeah, King Louis. He wrote for Kanye West. He like under the Ruger Act. He really ain't got to do no more music, man. He gonna get paid just like Ruger. Ruger ain't got to do no more music. Shit. Ruger wrote shit a whole bunch of shit for Kanye West. Ruger gonna get, goddamn it, $100,000 a month guaranteed. He ain't got to do nothing. Shit. You getting $100K a month, man. Shit, for the rest of your life, that's good, man. $50K a month, that's good. You can live. I can't wait for the versus battle between No Limit and Cash Money. I am with No Limit. I ain't gonna lie to you, Momo. I was gonna go with No Limit because the way they was dropping shit at the time. But man, if Wayne with Cash Money, I gotta go with Wayne now, man. It's gonna be a battle though. And I hate to go against No Limit because No Limit got shit. Especially if Mystical them was out. Man, right, chill, all that shit, they got hits. But I gotta go with Cash Money. Man, can you give me something to drink? Damn, I wish I wouldn't have left my cake. Could have took my cake. Who took the cake home? Huh? Nene got these motherfucking hug juices. Feel like I'm in the motherfucking trenches. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I forgot about Juvie too. I forgot about Juvie, man. Acting like a nigga ain't never had shit. Hey, it's gonna be a fight, Momo. Hey, wherever it's at, though, Momo, I'm gonna be online trying to share it with y'all until they strike my page. They always strike me down every time I share some shit like that. Aubrey, I told niggas 15 years ago, music has to go back to fun and positivity. We need players spin game and females being classy. Yeah, the females ain't being classy though, man. The females, they worse than the niggas. Like, it's 3 females that I'm scared of right now. Jada, Jada Waiter. That's what they said her name was. I'm scared of her. I'm scared of JB, Bin Laden, Bloodhound, and I'm scared of Ashton, Cashman, Carter, Bloodhound, Lil Jeff Twin. I'm scared of them motherfuckers, man. They say they bouncing out pies and they light skinned. I used to get light skinned people passes when I was in the trenches. Like, they ain't on none. They some females. Now you got to be like, fuck that. I see why the females dying though, man. I ain't talking about all the women. I see why the kids in the streets dying, man. The females, cause they gang banging. Yeah, and they light skinned, man. Now she ain't no tweaker. Hey, she ain't no real tweaker. It's some real tweakers in Chicago, man. She playing crazy. She rapping like she ain't from Chicago, bro. She can't be from Chicago rapping like that. Or she got some fake ops or something, some blinded ops or something. She ain't into it with no real motherfuckers who gonna come and lay belt. She gotta be into it with some motherfuckers who in acting class or something. She talking about a Jeep on Stony. It threw me off. I'm still trying to find out what Jeep on Stony. If they selling it, can I buy the Jeep? Says a white track hawk on Stony. Shit, you selling it? Hell yeah. They can't be from Chicago doing no shit like that though. They look like they actually look like they was raised by some good people. Yeah, I heard the little girl G Raven say something about a Jeep. I'm trying to figure out can I buy it? Shit. I'm gonna change that motherfucking colors, goddamn. The rules in competition, throw game coach in. Yeah, man. Everybody, man. It's enough money for everybody though, man. You ain't gotta be like nobody. Be yourself, man. It's enough money out here for everybody, man. I encourage everybody to be themselves, man. Don't try to be like nobody else. Just be yourself. When you try to be like somebody else, man, somebody knows that you're trying to be like somebody else, and then it go all the way left for you, man. Cause now you call a copycat. You hear me? Just be yourself. Get on here, talk your shit. You don't need to be like nobody else. You need your own identity, man. That's why everybody got their own mind. Everybody got their own heart. Everybody got their own, feelings and emotions and everything, bro. God gave it to you. Now use it. Don't be like nobody else, man. Cause what might work for a slick motherfucker, you might get caught. Always remember that. Be yourself, man. To all of you, be yourself, man. Everybody be listening to me. Be yourself. Be your own leader. If a motherfucker tell you to go over there and shoot something, look, just freeze. Just stop. Like freeze right now. Like you know how Jim Carrey said on the mask, freeze, and he really froze. Like freeze like that. And then take a mental note of what how this nigga ever did. For him to keep on telling me to go and shoot him. He ain't never we done shot 20 times. He ain't shot once. Gotta analyze shit like that in the trenches. That's why I say just be yourself, man. Cause a nigga throw your life away just to further his. You see what Big Op did? Big Op called G Fade and told G Fade that some nigga jumped on him when he got his ass whooped by Bruce Leroy. I'm keeping it real. Jdog beat him up, threw him over the couch like it was a wrestling match, or he flipped over the couch. I don't know how he flipped over the couch. I got to get the whole video so I could, see how did he flip over that couch. Cause I ain't know that J-Dog hit him that hard for him to do a backwards flip like that. You know how a nigga say 1, 2, 3, cut, action, and then a nigga throw a punch and then a nigga do a backwards flip over the couch. You know how we used to watch them movies, man, on channel 50, channel 38. You know how they be having the stunt man doing the shit on the action cut. That's how J-Dog had hit Big Op. And Big Op flew over the couch. When he flew over the couch, it was like he grabbed his phone instantly, bro, and called a hit. They jumped on me. What's the name? Come through the alley, kill J-Dog, man. And that's crazy, man. Don't tell me you love me, man, and you don't, goddammit. Don't tell me, man, you my homie and we get into it and now you trying to backdoor me and kill me. Don't do it. Yeah, Big Scary. That's his name. Big Scary. Hey, Big Op name is his new name, Big Scary. No Limit, Big Scary. That's what I'm putting his name in the title tomorrow. That's his new name now, Big Scary. Big scary ass nigga. You called a 37-year-old for a 20-year-old. He a clown. Yeah, he flipped like he had some monkey bars. That's what it was. He flipped like he was on some monkey bars on my mama. It was some invisible monkey bars in the air. He grabbed them and did a backwards flip over the couch on my mama. Hey, you know how you be on the monkey bars and you twist backwards through your legs and then your arms be bent and you just let go and land on your feet? That's how he did. J-Dog punched him over the couch. That nigga grabbed the phone. They jumped on me. They jumped on me. On everything, bro. Them niggas came around the corner and killed my boy, bro. Long live J-Dog. Fuck Big Op. And Mainsky and G Herbo. And whoever talking about they with them. On everything. I got my own platform. I got my own motion. I ain't broken none of that. So don't be talking about that in your videos when you make one of them. Oh, he a broke motherfucker. No. No. What you want me to go in the store and buy some Amiris? I bound. I'm gonna take them motherfuckers right back soon when the cameras roll off. Hey, look, I need my money back. I was just stunting for the public. I ain't too proud to take. I'm not ashamed to take that shit back and tell them, hey, look, I was just capping for the internet. I need my money back. Same with Gucci. If I go in the Gucci store and get some bags, I'm gonna film me with the bags, leaving out of Gucci, and then I'm gonna say, Nene, hey, go ahead and cut the camera. I'm going right back in Gucci. Hey, look, let me get my money back. I ain't really want that shit. I was just stunting. I was just making an example for the kids, man, showing the kids that you can get whatever you want. Lying to them and shit. And then them clothes that Mansky be wearing, I don't know what the fuck them is. All his clothes big as hell. His clothes look like he shop at Subway. Hell no. Nene, give me a cigarette. Hey, that nigga Mansky, man. Hey, somebody pull up Mansky picture, man. That nigga Mansky look like he shop at Subway, for real. Them big ass shirt, shoes, pants, everything he got on, big as hell. It could fit two of them in it. I'm ready. I'm ready for them. I'm ready for war with them. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm pissed, bro. I'm pissed, man. Jdog got killed for a misunderstanding, bro. If a nigga would have just frozen and listened to what Jdog was saying, Jdog was just saying that, he was just telling the truth, bro. I don't care how y'all look at Jdog, bro. Jdog didn't say nothing wrong, bro. Go and listen to him again. Jdog say, if you ain't a part of it, then just stop talking about it. Like, drop the name. He was telling him some real shit, bro. Like, for real, I'm mad as hell they killed Jdog, bro. I'm on that. I'm on that with they ass, bro. I'm on that with Big Op them. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm on that. Two things gonna happen. No Limit gonna catch him, or he going to jail for it. Let's go to war. No, Paul. Hey, Paul. No, Paul. Hey, look, Paul, take that back. Them niggas weren't my homies. They was my brother homies. Like, look, it's age rackets. I never robbed nobody my age, my homies. I robbed my brother them homies. Like, look, like what you would say, you know how if you from the same block, you would be like, them the homies. Them ain't my homies, them my brother homies. But I robbed them. They was the older niggas from my block who had the money. I was robbing them, yeah. But I ain't never robbed my friends. Them, hey, look, when I say homies and you on the block, I'm talking about like that could be anybody on the block. When you say your friends, like my friends, homies could mean different things. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I ain't robbed my friends. I robbed the homies from the block, from the hood. I ain't never kill them though, but I took their shit though. But I had a vengeance for people selling drugs, really though, like cocaine and shit like that. Man, I got took away from my mama, man. All my friends got taken away from their mamas, bro. The same drug dealers who we idolized, bro. Them the motherfuckers who was serving my mama. Them the motherfuckers who was taken away from our Christmases. So I'm supposed to grow up and honor you motherfuckers. And I remember that you motherfuckers destroyed our Christmas. I went to a group home because these motherfuckers. My mom wasn't getting a crack from long distance. She was getting a crack right out of our building. You hear me? I'm old enough to know now. And I was on that. And my big brothers them knew I was on that. My big brothers them be like, bro, what's the name called me and asked me, did you say he say, man, why Scud called me and asked and called me scared time about some like you was finna rob him or something. He said you asked him, did he buy our game from mama? And I'm telling you, bro, I be on that, bro. I be on that. Nigga sold my mama some drugs. My mama stealing our shit. Nigga, I hate drug dealers, nigga. Except if you sell weed, bro. Like you sell weed, I love the weed man. I love the weed man, but I hate niggas who sell cocaine and all the rest of that shit, bro. I hate you, bro. Like for real, motherfucker got taken away from their family. Even though I was put in a better situation than with my mama and them, you know, it still ain't supposed to grow up like that, bro. I was supposed to grow up with my brothers and them, bro. I was supposed to grow up with my sisters and them in the household, bro. Like, all because that little rock. That little rock. Y'all see that little rock? Google a little rock, a little cocaine. Oh, that shit'll destroy your whole motherfucking household on everything, bro. Yo, people get the wrong hit of that shit, bro. They selling everything. You ain't got no choice. It come to the point where you gotta tie a motherfucker up. You gotta put motherfuckers on a dog leash. Hey, look, I'm going to my room to go to sleep, but you gotta put this lock on your arm. You hear me? Like, for real, man. I hated drug dealers. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's why I started. That's why I kept robbing. Robbing the project buildings and everything. I hated the shit. Yeah, but my mama was selling the fuck out of our shit, man. And then the stamps was coming up short. You know, I know it's a lot of people like that, but I tell my story. I don't mind, bro. You know, my mama got clean. She ended up getting clean and shit. Fat than a motherfucker. You know, she went to jail because of the dirty cop. That's how she got clean, though. But she came out clean and she was clean for shit 20 years, 20 plus years. You know, but shit, I'm still hurt about it though. Like, for real, at one point I was off X pills walking around asking the drug dealers, "Hey, bro, have my mama ever sold you a Nintendo game or a Sega with Mortal Kombat?" Motherfucker, like, bro, why you asking me about what your mama like, bro? What's up? What, you want one? You have them pills or something? I'm like, bro, like, I'm asking you for the real shit, bro. Like, I get emotional about that shit, bro. Like, I ain't get to grow up with my brothers, bro. Like, my brothers never had money. That's the only way that I was able to stay with my brothers. Now, my brothers ended up getting a bag. And when they got the bag, they brought a house on 4-6. And we was able to, hey, when you come from the group home on the weekends, you got a house to go to. You hear me? My brother and them got a bag real quick. My brother told me, go to the group home. I'm finna get a bag and I'm gonna come and get you. You hear me? And he did it. But he told me to stay in the group home once he said that I was excelling in school. Nah, bro, you ain't finna come back here. Just stay in school. Stay in the group home, come back on the weekend, go back. You know? And I did that. And I did that. And I love my brother for that shit. I love my big brother for that shit, bro. Like, they could have told me, hey, look, be like us and all that shit. Be like us and do this. But nah, bro. Go to school. Stay in school, bro. Stay out there with the white people, bro. You staying low. Sell your little weed or whatever. When I got in high school, my brother and them started giving me weed to, little weed and shit to the white boys. But the white boys already had the hash and they had everything, man. Everything that I try to tell them, look what I got. They like, shit, look what we got. you know. So I was with my white friends, bro. And then my black friends that was with us, we were just like a basketball team or we ran track together. We had our own little crew. So I grew up without my family, bro, in another household. Imagine you going to a place where a motherfucker telling you, I'm your mama, that's your daddy, that's your sister, and that's your uncle. And the uncle looking like a fucking pedophile on everything. I say, all right, I'm 11 years old at this time. I'm like, this before I went to Maryville. I'm like, hey, can we go outside? Say, yeah, you can go outside. Y'all don't leave out that gate. Me and the new little brother that I was supposed to have, he came with me from the other place. He just came with me. He say, man, I'm finna get up out of here. I say, me too. Say, man, you know which way to go? I say, yeah, we finna go to Madison. We gotta walk up to Madison. We was on Springfield. We gotta walk up to Madison, and when we walk up to Madison, we take that bus all the way back towards the lake. That bitch gonna take us downtown. Then we get on the 4th and Cottage Grove bus, go back. It's gonna drop me off on 39th. It's gonna take you where you going to 81st and Cottage Grove. He's from Brain Dead, and we made it. We ran away. We ain't want the people talking about some motherfucking that's your uncle. When I went to Maryville, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Man, it was like a campus, a college campus, bro. I'm gonna do a movie of it. I'm gonna do a movie on it too. I'm in the works with. I'm gonna do a movie on it. Just know that a documentary on it, if not a movie. But man, this place was so lit, bro. I'm talking about like it had a skating rink, a gym, a golf center, a golf. I'm talking about like shit that we ain't never seen in Chicago. Michael Jordan them coming. We going to Bulls games. We going to Bears games. We going to hockey games, Blackhawks, Cubs games. We going on the field with the Cubs. We going on the football field with the Bears. Like, man, I ain't even want to go back home. I ain't even want to go back home, man. I swear to God, I ain't even want to go back to Chicago, bro. We going jet skiing. We going on boats. We going all type of shit, man. I'm telling you. We was doing shit that motherfuckers can't no motherfucker say that. Yo, you done sat down and had lunch with the Bulls, the Bears, the fucking Blackhawks, the Cubs. I'm talking about we eating turkey with the Blackhawks. All they got black eyes and all their teeth knocked out. They just had a fight last night, nigga. And then we asked them how you gonna get your teeth back? Oh, the doctor gonna put them back in. You know, next time we see them, they teeth back fixed and everything, back normal after that fight. Like that shit was real. Hey, Anthony Covington, what's up, brother? He'll tell y'all. He was in Maryville too. Ask Anthony Covington. He was in Maryville. On my mom, we had a skate rink and everything on campus. On campus. Gas station, everything, bro. It was like a fucking college campus, bro. Girls, boys, on everything. We was jumping out the window and everything, going to see the girls that night, all type of shit. But it was like a college campus though. It's in Des Plaines. It was in Des Plaines, Illinois. It was in Des Plaines, Illinois. It sit on like 600. It sit on like 600 and some acres. That motherfucker got a lot of acres, man. It sit on like 600 and some acres, bro. On my mama, bro. It got like 50 homes on that bitch. You could Google it. It got a trade school on there. It got a trade school already on there with all the construction classes and all that. It got everything on that motherfucker, man. Inside gyms, basketball courts, all over that motherfucker. It was like a home away from home. And then everybody who was there, their mama was off drugs, or they daddy and them was off drugs and shit, bro. But it was a home away from home, though. I appreciate it, though. They paid for your college. We could have went to any college we wanted to. You know, according to your grades and shit, you could have went to Duke. You could have went to anywhere. They would have paid for it. UCLA. It's motherfuckers that I know that went to all the schools. Notre Dame, all that shit, bro. Like motherfuckers who was in Maryville with me went there to all the colleges. They paid for it on them. It make you real mental. And that's the problem. We supposed to be water. Yeah, Dustin, that stuff back then was crazy. Maryville, Indiana. Not big scary. Let me go back up and read a couple of these and then I'm gonna catch up with y'all. I remember needles full of blood on top of the fridge. Smell burning metal. I remember that shit, man. My girls, they the biggest accomplishments. They never saw nothing. Hey, yeah, Dustin, man. That shit trauma, bro. That shit trauma, man. Hey, I had to find out, bro. Like early, bro. Like, damn, bro. We just had a refrigerator full of a refrigerator full of food, and it just disappeared. My mama told us to go to sleep one night. It was on the 24th. I never forget this shit. On the 24th, my mama say, "Y'all daddy brought y'all a Sega. Y'all could play it, but y'all got to go to sleep at 12 o'clock, and y'all could play it in the morning." So I'm like, why the fuck is we going to sleep at 12 o'clock and it's Christmas? This the projects, all the kids up. You know, man, we fell asleep, man. Hey, I was the first person to wake up, man. I woke up like at 5 something in the morning. The sun was coming up. It was like in between dark and the sun coming up. I hit where our game was. It's gone. I tapped my big brother like, hey, freak. You know, I tap him, hey, man, where the game at? Where y'all put the game at? I want to play it till y'all get up. He like, man, it's on the shelf. My mama sold our shit, bro. Sold our shit, man. It was gone, man. On Christmas, we was hurt. I was hurt. I don't know about my brothers and them. I was hurt like a motherfucker. I was hurt. That's when Mortal Kombat, that's when you can hit ABACABB, you know, to do the finish him. You know, that I was just learning the moves, man. Sold our shit, bro. I was hurt. My heart was hurting, bro. And then I think about like I see the drugs and the worth. Like they probably gave my mama a dime bag, a nickel bag for that motherfucking game. You hear me? And I'm pissed. I still be hurt about that shit now, bro. Hey, my mama, Nene will tell you, man, I was bringing that shit up to my mama. Like, hey, mama, who you sell that game to? My mama would be like, you better get your retarded ass on with that shit. I told you to leave that shit alone. And Nene will tell you, bro, I be asking my mama about that shit, bro. Like, mama, who you sell the game to? You ever gonna tell me before you leave the earth? She'll be like, you better get your retarded ass on, nigga. I ain't telling you shit, nigga. That shit over with. Go on with your life. She be on that shit. I just be want to know who she sold it to, though. I just want to know who's supposed to say they my friend and they love me, or they my brother and them friends and they sold my mama the drugs or brought our games and shit. That's the only reason why I don't want to know. I don't want to touch the person or harm. I just want to let them know, you know, that was some coward ass shit to do. To say, oh, get my mama. You first of all, you know the game costs $50, $60. And you gonna give my mama one rock for that motherfucker. So just for beating her out, I'm pissed off. Cause you ain't give her 2 rocks, nigga. No, I'm just Dope man had to have a game stop in the crib. Hell yeah, back then, shit, motherfucker was selling VCRs and every motherfucking thing. You know, the crackheads, they'll take the elevator off the hinges if they could and sell a motherfucker the elevator. I done seen a motherfucking crackhead taking the carts from Jules and charge a motherfucker to get them when they get out the building. You need a shopping cart? You finna go to One Stop on 43rd? I got a shopping cart for you. Just give me $12. Like, nigga selling a shopping cart? Man, when I seen a nigga sell an asthma pump, I knew I knew I had to get ready for the world, man. I swear to God, I'm like 6 years old. A nigga come to my friend house and was like, man, I got 2 asthma pumps. My friend brother was selling drugs and shit. I say, bro, you about to sell your asthma pumps? I couldn't believe it. I knew I had to get ready for the world when I seen him sell his asthma pump, and the nigga couldn't breathe. He couldn't even breathe, and he selling his asthma pump brand new, and the nigga brought it from him. Oh yeah, they taking their manhole covers. They definitely taking that shit dangerous, man. If I see somebody taking a manhole cover, I'm calling the law on their ass, on everything. That shit dangerous, bro. You can't take no manhole cover, bro. Like a motherfucker could be flying, bro, and get killed like that, bro. You can't be taking no man cover. Now the Cadillac converters is one thing, but now you taking shit off the street that's gonna injure somebody. Like hell nah, bro. Hell nah, bro. Like you can't take that shit, bro. Like leave the manhole covers alone, bro. I'm reporting that shit. Cause my auntie could be driving, bro, and y'all done took the manhole cover, bro, for $100 or something, and now she dead, bro. Or a motherfucker could be walking and not looking and fall in that shit, break their neck, bro. That shit dangerous, bro. Like I ain't with that shit, bro. I ain't with that shit, bro. That manhole shit. I know people who be stealing them though. Like I know motherfuckers who be stealing them. Like certain motherfuckers in Chicago, like yeah, if it's missing, that nigga stole it. That shit dangerous though. My brother got me for my gold nugget watch. And Fate helped me look for it. Oh yeah, I hate them type of niggas who steal something and help you look for it. Them the worst type of niggas to be around, man. A motherfucking thief who will help you look for it. Man, I think what's the name got it. He looked like he got it. Man, your shit ain't come up missing. Hey, whoever helped you look for it, he got it. I swear to God, man, whoever helped you look for your shit, they got it. Cause not only is they helping you look for your shit, but then they start telling you who they think got it. I think what's the name got it. Cause his pockets wasn't that fat when he first came in. Now his pockets all big. You hear me? Them be the motherfuckers who stole the shit. I'm telling y'all right now, man. Don't be fooled, man. I got like that one time. I got like that. On some real shit, I fell asleep in the motherfucking crib. Whole time they didn't got me. They didn't got me. And then they done said another motherfucker got me. Yeah, that's crazy. If you steal my shit, just go ahead on, man. Don't help me look for it, man. Like that's an insult, bro. That's an insult right there to help me look for my shit, bro. And then to come to find out, the dude at the store, like your brother, hey, it always an Arab in the projects. That's how you know who stole your shit. The Arab would be like, you see your buddy, man? You'll be like, what buddy, man? Man, your buddy little Ray Ray, man. He come in here and buy 3 bags of country curls and 3 juices. You know, like I knew that bitch stole my shit. The Arabs always tell on you. Don't steal shit in the hood and think you getting away with it. The Arabs gonna tell your buddy just brought an AT&T phone on everything. He tried to sell it, but he couldn't unlock it. The Arabs telling on your way. I love the Arabs. I love when some shit come up missing in the hood. The Arabs telling on your ass. Your buddy little Ray Ray just came through. He just showed me a bankroll. Oh, when he showed me that bankroll, rewind that camera. I'm finna beat his ass. He helped me look for my shit. Hell yeah, they the community business, man. The Arabs, they gonna buy your shit and tell on you once the heat come down. All it gotta be is the right motherfuckers to threaten. Who sold it to you? Man, it was Lil Ray Ray. I fed this habit. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. Anybody got a habit? Oh, I wanna tell y'all something. I wanna tell y'all something that's very important, man. The motherfucking food stamps is gonna be up and down like the Wall Street. So if you got a nigga in your crib who just eating for no reason, ain't bringing no money in, hey, look, you need to do it right now before it become next month. You need to go and get that nigga a box of 24 case noodles and tell that nigga, hey, look, don't touch shit in this crib. Everything else is my kids. Ask him what, hey, look, let him pick his flavor. Ask him, do he want picante? Ask him, do he want beef or chili? Give him a pick. So he know not to touch your shit and your kid's shit. So you give him a pick. What type of chips you want? Buy him a big bag of Doritos or a Flaming Hots. Don't touch my kids' little bags, nigga. Don't touch the fruit snacks. The food snacks are over with. And that's just to the women who got the bombs in the cribs with them. I know, I know I know it's what you call that? My brain glitching and shit. I know it's convenient. I know it's convenient for you, you know. Your man probably be in jail or he probably got knocked off, so you need a little, you know, you need a little meaning in your life. But them stamps getting cut off for the moment. So what I'm trying to tell you, if you get food stamps, don't let that nigga eat up all your kids' shit. Cause if your kids go to school and say they ain't, hey, you going to DCFS. Your kids going to the Children and Family Services. I'm telling you, do not let that nigga eat all your food up. Cause if you let that nigga eat all your food up, your kids go to school, say they ain't ate, DCFS coming. Like it's your fault. Hell yeah, get his ass a 24 case. Get him 4 beef, 4 chili, 4 chicken, four shrimp. Give him a 4. He got 4. He could taste the rainbow for the month. You getting him 24, so that's 24. That's 24 meals right there. Hell yeah. I know it's a lot of niggas out there. I got some homies out there. Shit, ain't kicking in. Y'all got to kick in, man, to help these women. If you don't, then that's what Charlie Kirk was talking about. You ain't coming, you ain't stepping up when it's time, when the time arrives. That's what Charlie Kirk was saying, man. If they cut off the stamps right now, what you gonna do? You gonna rise up or you gonna motherfucker blame it on the government? You gotta rise up. You gotta feed yourself regardless of the fucking government, man. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. You gotta rise up against this shit. Like no matter what, bro. Even if you got it, you gotta preserve that shit. And don't be letting your little fat ass kids, little fat kids, be just eating around that bitch. Hey, look, Melvin, you on the diet right now. Ain't no stamps coming in the next month. Hey, yeah, I can tell y'all what to do, women. Hey, all the women. If you got a bomb living with you and the food gets short, hey, look, tell him he can stay full all day. All he got to do is drink some water. Have him drink about 3-4 cups of water, tall cups. And then tie a sheet around his stomach at night. That shit gonna have him full until at least about noon. He gonna be full till about noon. If you make him drink some water, 4 cups at 7 o'clock at night, that way he won't go in your refrigerator. So you have him drink it at 7, tie the sheet up around his stomach at 8, and then shit, he gonna be straight all the way to noon. He ain't gonna need no meal or none of that. On some real shit. I just want the kids to eat, man. I don't give a fuck about no grown motherfucker. I want the kids to eat. Cause I enjoy my kids eating. That's how I eat. I smoke weed all day. My kids come around. Hey, what y'all want to eat? When they get to eating, then that's when I eat. Nene will tell you. They'll tell you. My kids will tell you. On that, I love when the kids come back from school or something. Y'all hungry, y'all ate? Because that's going to make me eat. Because I know seeing them fuck up some shit, I finna fuck up some shit with them. You know? I just can't eat like that. I just can't wake up and just eat a breakfast and shit like that. I just don't eat like that, bro. Like the weed, the weed be making me like weed is an addiction, bro. Like the weed be having me like eating in patterns and shit. But when I fuck up something, I fuck up something. Like at nighttime, I'm fucking up some shit. I might eat the whole snack drawer. Nene wake up. Hey Nene, you gotta go to the store and get some more snacks before the kids come from school. I just fucked up the whole drawer. But I'm replacing it though. I might eat the whole bag of all the hot chips that's in the bag and leave all the Doritos and the plain chips. I might do that one night. But when Nene wake up in the morning, I alert Nene. Nene, I just fucked up all the chips, all the gushers and everything. Make sure you go to the store when you drop the kids off of school and get them a whole new lineup because I just fucked it up. I might be up and just be fucking shit up. I'm telling you, man. I be up, 1 chip turned into 2 chips. 2 chips turned into 4 chips. Before you know it, I done ate the whole box of little 16 chips. I'm telling you, I done fucked it up in 4 hours, man. Bag out the bag. But I'm replacing it though. I replace it. I tell Nene to replace that shit immediately. Cause I know the kids gonna come looking for it. And I don't want the kids to be like, oh man, swipe and eat. You know, I don't want them to ever say that. Bezu better be running, goddammit. I told Bezu the best advice I can, man. I ain't gonna keep on telling you niggas to run and y'all stand around, man. Run, man. G Herbo. Stop all that gangster shit and run now. They coming. They coming. Underlay, 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 mama. Yeah, yeah. This is when these dudes need to they hustle up and get a job. But it's more killing than get money and damn near the fellas. Yeah, the women gonna need help, fellas. I ain't gonna lie, the women need help, fellas. I ain't fuck the government. The women need help. If you got kids, bro, you need to be helping your households, man. I'm talking about for real, man. They cutting the money off. It ain't gonna be in food expensive, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you, man. I done seen Nene go in the store and spent $800, and I'm like, $800 used to get us a whole car full of shit. You hear me? But I'm thinking about when a couple of years ago. You know, I'm thinking about years ago. Man, Nene went in the store and spent $800 in cash, man. And I'm like, what the fuck? On everything, bro. That ain't shit. That ain't shit, man. People gonna start stealing food out the grocery store. They gonna start looting. I ain't gonna lie. And I know, hey, look, I just want to say this because I know a lot of people, y'all know that Donald J, you know, he's an affiliate of Trenches News. So, you know, I know a lot of y'all thinking like Donald J. Trump, he an asshole and all that. But look though, he want to get in Chicago, man, because they need to be investigated, bro, for all these crimes, the politicians stealing. That's why they don't want Trump here, man, because they know if Trump come to Chicago, motherfuckers gonna lose their jobs. The mayor getting indicted. He done stole. He trying to tax the social media, you know. So it just a lot of shit. Like he taking from the schools because why are we getting federal funding to schools and half the kids ain't even showing up? Y'all got kids that's being reported at school that ain't even been to school. You know? Like we need as black people, we need to start realizing shit like they going to school and shooting dice, man. We saying them go to school and tell the teacher to shut up. Shit, they having sex with the teachers. You don't think we need to stop and reevaluate some shit, or should we just keep on letting it go on? Cause look, just think about it like this, y'all. Think about this. You be at home for hours, right? So say my kids, they get home from school at 5 o'clock. They get home from school. So from 5, they might go to basketball, football, cheerleading. So I'm gonna say from 8 o'clock, from 8 o'clock on to the next day to school, to school at 8 o'clock. The kids at home with us. Now then they go to school from 8 to 3 o'clock, right? So they in school from 8 to 3 o'clock. So me and Nene, we teaching our kids discipline. We teaching them to be respectful and all that. And then they go to school and they teachers allow them to have their phone, cursing class, doing the opposite shit that we teaching them. You know, so now they coming home slipping up, cursing. Not saying my kids do it, but I'm just saying, you know, other kids, you end up slipping up, cursing because of school, and you do this shit. So the school is playing a part in this bullshit. So that's all Trump's saying, man. The school is playing part in this shit, man. They stealing from the school. They ain't feeding the kids. They stealing the chicken. They stealing everything, man. Chicago is thieves, man. And Trump know this shit, man. Like it ain't no secret, man. We from the crookedest state ever, bro. Like for real. The mayor, he ain't doing shit but stealing. All them motherfuckers thieves, man. So Trump trying to get in. Trump trying to find a way in this motherfucker. So if they ain't gonna let him in, Trump gonna take all the money, all the food stamps, the government shutdown, whatever. They gonna do whatever they gotta do to try to get in Chicago. And once they get in, the mayor going to jail. I can tell you that. That motherfucker going to jail. He took 140 some $1,000 from Lil Durk, and they told him that it was for a murder for hire. He should get the money back. And the motherfucker said, wait, he hasn't been charged with anything. He's innocent. I ain't never heard no mayor say that. Every mayor that I know, if somebody said he killed somebody, man, look, the mayor would have gave the money back. The mayor would have definitely gave the money back. If your name tied to a murder for hire, he gonna get the money back. Not him. Not him. He spent the money. He spent the money, man. On some real shit. I'd rather Trump come in and save some lives, bro. Just like with ICE. I ain't got nothing against my Mexican brothers. I ain't got nothing against my Latinas. I ain't got nothing against none of them. But if you over here illegal, then you broke a crime. Because if I was in your country and I was over there illegal, they gonna hold me in that motherfucking jail and starve me and everything until the United States come and get me. Hey, let's just be real on everything. And why the fuck is we helping everybody else out and we ain't getting no help? Ain't nobody protesting about that. I haven't seen nobody black say that. But everybody talking about Charlie Kirk and all the rest of this bullshit. When is the black community gonna get something? Have we ever thought about that? We worry about some motherfucking Latinos who illegal over here. We worry about marching with them and all that shit. What about us? What have we got? What have the fuck that we got from them? What have they helped our communities with? Man, you ride through the black communities, all the stores vacant, All the stores vacant, all the houses vacant, everything vacant. The store, liquor stores gone and everything. Like, for real, man. We supposed to keep on living like this? Man, I ain't never seen Chicago look like Gary, Indiana. I ain't never seen Chicago look, man. Chicago starting to look like Gary, Indiana, man. But yeah, I love the Latinos, man. But if you over here illegal, just go back and come back with your green card, brother. I ain't got nothing against you, but you ain't finna be over here taking shit from people, raping people, all that shit. Nah, bro, we don't need that. We already got enough over here. We don't need no extra niggas who already been doing this shit, who trained. You know what I'm talking about, doing this shit. Y'all gotta go back, brother. And that's just how I feel right now. Maybe I'll change my mind tomorrow, but right now you need to go back home to Mexico, to Venezuela, wherever the fuck you came from, Dominican, Jamaica, wherever you came from. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you came from Africa. If you gotta go back, you gotta go back, nigga. Only come back the right way. Rules are rules, man. That's what we forget. Rules are rules. You just can't come over here illegal and then get $9,000. Like, who the fuck paying for this shit? Who the fuck paying for them to get money? Like, who the fuck paying for that shit? We paying for it. It's coming out of my tax dollars. Who the fuck paying for them to get $9,000 a month, man? Like, for real. Who the fuck paying for them to get this money? We paying for it. I didn't ask for them to come over here. So what the fuck I'm paying for it? On everything. Like, what the fuck? Like, hell no, I don't want to be paying for no motherfuckers who illegal to be over here. I'd rather help out my brother and sister and help them out. Man, we ain't even supposed to hide taxes, man. That's what the fucking Boston Tea Party was for. We ain't supposed to hide no taxes, man. We ain't supposed to hide no taxes, man. I swear to God, we ain't supposed to hide no taxes, man. If you know history, we ain't supposed to hide no taxes, bruh. They being greedy, bro. That's all. They just being greedy. The shit'll pay for itself. They just being greedy, man. If you know history, you know we ain't supposed to hide no taxes, bruh. They could come over here. They could come over here and get tax free for 7 years and all that shit. We don't get nothing. Yeah, we definitely need. Hey, the pastors definitely need to be investigated on everything. They crooked than a motherfucker. Them pastors ain't for Chicago either. Everybody need to be investigated. We need to start all over. We need a reset. Chicago need a reset, bro. Like, niggas need to go to jail. Niggas need to get off the street. If you feel like you want to wake up and kill somebody, you need to just go to jail, man. Like, for real. That's the only way that our kids gonna live, bro. That's the only way that innocent women won't die. The elderly won't die. Is the motherfuckers who out here doing the bullshit for no reason, just killing motherfuckers. Just to brag on the internet that they got 5 hits. You need to be in jail or dead, man. I'm sorry to say. Because there's people out here that love they life, that want to enjoy their shit. My granny owned property on Brain Dead, but she can't even sit outside her building without getting killed. Like, fuck that. Hell no. Nah. Hell no, nah, bro. Like, I want my granny to be able to sit outside her building. She worked hard for it. Why can't she sit on her block? Why can't she sit over there? She paid for it. But no, she can't sit over there because the little young gang members, they want to come and shoot at anybody. Or if they see a op walking past and my granny on the porch, they might just unload, you know? But she worked her ass off for them buildings, you know? Like, it's just crazy, man. And you can't tell granny she got to move and she was there before you. You got to move, nigga. Plain and simple. Granny ain't got to move. You got to move. Bezu is trying to hurt the YNs. Man, Bezu better run. Bezu ain't got time to hurt no YNs. If Bezu don't go straight right now, Bezu gonna be in jail for the rest of his life. If I was Bezu, I'll run. I stay off the internet, stay away from everybody. Stay out of videos, I stay away from everybody. I'm a Muslim. I don't do nothing. On everything. Anything else, you chasing the feds. You trying to go to jail. They coming. They coming, man. It's time to get the kids the street back, man. They coming. Give me a bucket and something up. I know for a fact. Yeah, the National Guard should have been here, goddamn it, in 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015. The National Guard supposed to be here when Obama was here. All these motherfuckers in drill died, bro. Man, I gotta put a real collage together, man. Everybody who died from the drill scene. I gotta put a real collage together, bro. Cause we only seeing 50 niggas, cause them the 50 niggas who famous. The most famous. Man, that's a lot of motherfuckers died because of drill, man. On everything. And we just gonna know it. What about J Loud? J Loud got killed for having on the JoJo shirt. What about J Loud? We forgot about him. He got killed for having on a motherfucking JoJo shirt. He wasn't even no gang member. What about D Wade cousin? She got killed by some dudes from O Block. Shorty and them out. They kicking it with the gang members. I seen the little boy who killed D. I seen the little boy who killed D Wade cousin. He out kicking it with the gang right now. 600 and O Block kicking it with the nigga. He shot D Wade cousin who had her baby with her. On everything. Niggas don't be giving a fuck. They don't care. Long as a nigga be willing to shoot for you, don't give a fuck about nothing in the trenches. That's why I say ain't no rules in the trenches. So don't get mad when nobody tell on your ass or none of that. Ain't no rules. Y'all over there kicking it with a nigga who killed a female. Oh, let me guess. Oh man. Oh man. He shot on accident. He wasn't trying to hit her. Well, can you bring her back from the accident, motherfucker? Because the accident you could come back from. If you ask me what type of accident you talking about, if you say accident to me, I'll say, oh, you good. I could get another one. That's an accident. Not when you take a motherfucker life and they gone for good. That ain't no accident, nigga. On everything. Ain't shit about that no accident. Niggas weird. That's why ain't no rules. You can't tell Church News. Ain't no rules. I ain't following shit. Whoever made them motherfuckers, they probably broke them. And then you trying to make me follow them. You trying to hide me for I ain't following shit. Whatever on my heart, that's what I'm doing. I ain't following nobody rules. You go to jail for the rest of your life. Ain't no nigga gonna help you. Ain't no nigga gonna do shit for you. But these the niggas you wanna follow. Niggas better start listening to their mamas and their daddies. They only telling you shit because they done been through it, bro. That's the only reason why your mama and your daddy gonna fight with you and argue with you because they love you. They don't want to lose their kids to the streets. But your dumb ass so hard-headed that you ain't even listening. They only telling you shit that they been through. So if your mama and them getting on your ass, they only telling you because they love you, man. I'm telling you, the streets will eat you up and spit you out, bro. I done did so much shit for the streets, bro. Like, and a nigga ain't never sent me $1. And I never complained to niggas like, bro, y'all ain't sent me no dollar. Y'all ain't sent me no money in jail. I'm talking about way in 2005, goddammit. I done did shit. 2006, I done did shit. Sliding, bouncing out, however y'all say it now. I done did it. Nigga ain't give me shit on everything. I done caught the biggest nigga in the city. At that time, he's still one of the biggest niggas. On everything, bro. Catch the nigga. The niggas ran off with the money. Man, if I'm telling y'all, man, niggas is dirty. That's why I don't give a fuck about no niggas, what they got to say about me or none of that. On some real shit. Niggas dirty. Niggas ran with that money. I had to tell they homies, hey, look, your homie ran off. Y'all can't come back to the block no more. On everything, bro. We just shot dude. Now we got to dodge bullets because you motherfuckers that ran off with the money. Y'all don't want to pay us, bro. Like, I done did shit like that. Like, I feel bad for C-Thang. C-Thang killed Duck, went down there with them. C-Thang ain't get a chain. He ain't get no money. In there with Von them, he ain't get a dime. C-Thang ain't get nothing. And now he finna go to jail for the rest of his fucking life for killing Duck. And he ain't get a dime, bro. C-Thang ain't get an old blockchain. He ain't get the $10,000 that Von gave everybody. Even, hey, look, Von told him he gonna beat him up if he keep on talking to him about it. Remember Von threatened C-Thang and told him he threatened C-Thang and Big Money. He was like, they was like, Big Money them dissing you. They sneak dissing you. And he was like, man, when I come back to old block, man, I'm gonna whoop one of y'all ass, bro. We don't owe y'all shit. If you ain't got no chain, you ain't supposed to get one. On everything, bro. I know C-Thang hard was broke. You done killed Duck and you ain't get shit. Hey, look, it goes so deep. Them niggas don't even send C-Thang them no money, man. If you got, hey, look, you in jail. Hey, look, you in jail for a murder, right? You in jail for a body. You going to jail for the rest of your life. You got to get on the internet and say, man, don't forget about me. I know y'all know I'm in jail, but don't forget about me. Man, you ain't supposed to have to tell no real niggas that you in jail and don't forget about you. Nigga, you just killed Duck. We definitely ain't supposed to forget about you. But guess what? Them niggas forgot about them. I seen Moo Wop say something about them. He ain't see Shoebox Baby them. Don't tell him you love him and you ain't coming to see him and all that shit. I seen C Murder said. I seen motherfucking who else said out of them? Yeah, them two. I seen them complain about niggas ain't doing shit. You know, they finna be in jail for the rest of their life. Just imagine when they go to jail, they still in Chicago and niggas ain't sending them shit. Just imagine when they do go to Seattle and Florida and California to do the rest of their life. A nigga ain't gonna send them shit. If you can't come to see me in downtown Chicago, you ain't gonna come and see me in California, motherfucker. If you don't come and see me in Chicago in jail, you're not gonna come and see me in Florida, goddammit, or North Carolina, or motherfucking Kentucky, nigga. On everything. Stop the bullshit. Just listen to what I'm saying. Tell your kids this shit. If these niggas ain't coming to see you downtown Chicago and they 5 minutes away, they ain't coming to see you in California. Cause if they ain't got no five minutes away money, they definitely ain't got no 5 hours away money. And that shit dead. Looking for me a blunt. Hey, Nina, you got some blunts? You got some blunts, Mimi? I forgot to grab some. We was out. Once you bad, that's a violation. What you? Hey, I ain't been on here in a minute, man. Hey, Carlos, just let me do me, man. I'm just talking to the people, man. I ain't been on here in a minute, man. I don't just want to start off showing no news or none of that, man. I ain't been on here in 11, 12 days, brother. I'm just talking my shit. I'm talking my shit and I'm talking some real shit, man. I'm trying to tell motherfuckers, bro, that news, we can watch news anytime. I'm talking about real life shit right now. Real life shit, bro. The influence, the idols that you idolize, bro. Idolize yourself on some real shit. You want to idolize the nigga, man. Tell yourself that you're going to be better than that nigga. That nigga ain't no shit. I'm going to be better than him. So I let these youngins hide these streets so they can feel the heat when they get into the system in prison or the pen with their parents. So they get their ass whipped, period. Oh, yeah. Hey, look, I just try to tell them, man, hey, look, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want, because your homie who's saying he your homie, he ain't really your homie, man. I'm telling you. I got homies who, I got a homie right now who got 75 years left. My other homie get whooped. He got beat up. Boom, 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 boom. Nigga jumped on him. He came back with knots on his head. My homie, one of my homies, he older than us. He say, bro, who the fuck touched you? He say, man, them niggas over there did it. Hey, man, my homie went over there and killed both of the niggas who jumped on him. Man, the nigga got his girl pregnant. He married to his girl. And my homie killed the two people for him. So ain't no, hey, look, I'm telling you, man. It's a motherfucker, it's a snakish world, man. You heard what I said, Gerald? For real? He got my homie girl pregnant. Ain't something $1. And he be telling her don't talk to him. They married now. You ain't got to talk to him. He in jail for the rest of his life. So the man that threw away his life, his kids, and everything for this nigga, because they jumped on him. That's how a nigga pay you back, man. I'm just here to tell you that the world is dirty. That's all. My boy Swipe just finished up some schoolwork. Tuning in. You always preach it, shawty. I appreciate it, Jeremy Rogers. Shout out Anthony Covington, too, my boy. Hell yeah, I ran into my boy at Stateville. My boy say, man, I'm killing that nigga when I get out of here. He said, I don't give a fuck if I go back. I'm killing him. You know? Like, man, I'm just here to tell your kids, don't be put in no position like that where you going to do something like Fade. Like Fade with Jdog. He in the same position what I just said. Big Op scary ass, he get beat up by Jdog. Instead he taking his ass whooping and going back and tell G Herbo that, man, look, we got to rearrange something, man, because I just got my ass whooped by Jdog, so we might have to talk to him. Instead he telling him that, he called another nigga to come and kill Jdog. So he called the nigga 37 years old. First of all, why is you listening to a motherfucker 21 years old named Big Op? That shit blew me right there. You 37 years old, and you fucking listening to a 21-year-old to tell him, he telling you that a motherfucker jumped on him. This your little cousin. Like, come on, man. I hope dude ass go to jail for the rest of his life, man. That was some dumb ass shit. And he chased J-Dog brother down, bro. Like, gunned them down from long distance. Like, that shit was foul, bro. That shit was foul. He shot J-Dog brother for nothing. J-Dog brother ain't had no gun on him or none of that. Like, for real. But that's the same situation. Fave going to jail for the rest of his life for Big Op. And fuck that money. I don't give a fuck how much money you could send. Nigga, they ain't gonna replace that I got life sentence because you got beat up. Like, ain't no meal that I'm gonna eat in jail gonna make me not think about the dumb shit I did for you. Like, for real. And then we act like Big Op making hits on the music. He garbage. He ain't selling no music. Where's money gonna come from in the next 10 years? Like, for real. He ain't doing no album sales or none of that. I'm starting to think these niggas just signing motherfuckers just to be giving away some money.
or they signing for life insurance because ain't none of these motherfuckers who rapping, they can't rap. Savage Black on my page. Savage Black could rap against better than all of them. Savage Black could rap against better than half the Chicago. I'll put my money on it. He could make hit songs on everything, bro. It's a lot of niggas though. It's a lot of niggas. I can't name every nigga who I want to say, but Savage Black one of them who I can say who got good music and he ain't signed. But you got these niggas talking about bouncing out, jumping down, Bonnie Rubble, Fred Flintstone ass shit, and these niggas getting signed for money. But then they complaining now. I just seen Scrooly G. Scrooly G might have been heard one legit, and Scrooly G went broke. Scrooly G say he about to expose his label. You know the money gone. They gave the man $300,000. He fucked off all that money, man. $300,000 they gave to Scrooly G. Instead of him going to buy a house and all this motherfucker went to go and buy lean and pop bottles. I seen the nigga buy. I knew he got signed. I knew Scrooly G got signed. When I seen Scrooly G buy, he went in the store and he brought a whole motherfucking refrigerator full of pops, full of Fagos, a certain Fago. I'm like, yeah, he had to get signed or something. Ain't no nigga going to no store. I don't give a fuck how much money I got. I ain't going to no store and say, let me get this whole refrigerator full of pops. Like, that's some crackhead shit. You know, but that's how I knew he had a little bit of money. And he was just burning his money. Bam, bam, lean and all that shit, bro. Like, hell no. Man, you get 300,000, go and buy you a house. Go and buy you a house first. On some real shit. Buy you a house. Get you a house. That's the foundation. And you everything else gonna come to you. Cause long as you got somewhere to sleep at and eat at, everything else gonna come. Car gonna come, clothes gonna come, everything else gonna come. Get you a house. Get you somewhere to lay your head. If you ain't gotta stress about that, and you ain't gotta stress about no food, everything in life gonna come to you. On everything. Just be patient. I've been doing evil shit. I've been doing evil shit since after I got shot in my head, 2004. I've been on evil shit. Robbing people, that's evil to me. Shooting people, that's evil. Man, I ain't never got shit good. I'm telling you, bro. Until I stop that shit, until I stop on BD or whatever you want to say. Man, God started blessing me, bro. And now he blessed me even more. More opportunities. Motherfuckers be coming through. State Farm, all type of shit be coming through. You know, hey, you want to do this insurance thing for us? You want to do this? You want to do that? You know, State Farm, the big State Farm. They hear me talking about the insurance, and now they trying to come. You know, like shit, I love it, man. But I know State Farm want to get in because now they saying that the motherfucking people getting killed, and they probably could get more money. I ain't stupid though. You know, I'd rather just stick with Plenum from right now, though. Oh, yeah, you definitely get back what you put in the universe, man. If you be helpful to somebody, bro, help will come your way. A motherfucker see your potential, bro, and help you. I'm telling you, but long as you around this bitch acting tough, acting like you the biggest and all that shit, man, you gonna be broke. All the real niggas that I know who sound about they real, they broke, man. They broke. They still going back and forth to jail. All the real niggas. They all supposed to be real. That's real to them. Going back to jail, coming out saying that you fought with a motherfucker who you seen a op. Like that's real to them, man. That shit ain't real. Real to me is take care of your family. Taking care of your family. Teaching the kids everything you know and everybody around you what you know. Until you leave this motherfucker and soak up all the knowledge around you. That's some real shit. Other than that, ain't none of that other shit no real shit. That's some lame bozo shit. You killing the motherfucker, that make you real. I killed the motherfucker. I'm standing out. That ain't no real shit. There ain't no real shit. Niggas fighting demons. Niggas sweating that night off killing people. Niggas doing all type of shit, man. Fighting demons off that shit. When I took my mask off, when I confronted myself, became honest, I lost all friends. I never knew a comfortable truth. I carried every casket, yup. I'm telling you, DT, man, that's how it be, brother. I'm telling you, man, when you change yourself, bro, you might lose everybody. You might lose everybody. You gonna gain people. Good people gonna lose people. You know, because a lot of people think change is hurtful. A lot of people think change is like, oh, he changing. Nah, bro, you gotta change for the good, the best, bro. Because after this, you're gonna be dead, bro. So you might as well go ahead and do something positive. Who the fuck want to go out like Scarface? Like, let's be real. Scarface was a good movie. But remember, I said that Scarface is a good movie. It's a good movie. But don't nobody want to go out like motherfuckers be telling, I want to go out like Scarface. Who the fuck want to go out like that? Man, coming after you. Like, I don't want to go out like that. I'm just being real. I want to go out with Rich, my kids, them right there, everybody right there, Nene, them, and you know, and we all enjoying life until the end of this shit. Because once your parents get to die, you got to look around and say, who next? Which one of us next? Your siblings, your cousins? It's like when they get to when your parents go, you gotta be thinking like, man, for I gotta change my life, man, because you know somebody going next. You know that's how I be thinking. Like I'm gonna walk this straight line, bro, because somebody next. Once the parents go, somebody around closer next. So I just be mindful of the time that we on. You know, I know we ain't got no clock that's gonna tell us when we going, but I just try to be mindful and keep a time frame of the time that I got on this earth left, you know. Hell yeah. I know it's hurtful to think about that shit, but you gotta be like, man, I can't just waste my life doing this shit all day, every day. Standing outside on the block. A nigga could like you got a weakness already. I know where to find you at every day. I'm on 63rd every day. I'm on 39th every day. Like that's an accomplishment to you. What you on that doing? Did you get some money? Did you take some food to the kids? Or you know, like if you ain't did none of that shit, you out there for nothing. I hate when the nigga tell me to pop out too. You can't come nowhere. Like, bro, I done ran around Chicago all my life from a project kid to an older motherfucker. I done ran around Chicago. I done did everything under the sun. I done been shot at people, robbed people, lost brothers, my blood brothers, lost cousins, nephews, uncles, like in Chicago. Like, what else would I have to prove to you that I can't come back to Chicago? Like, what else is this to prove, bro? I done walked the streets, walked every alley, Cottage Grove, Halsted, Ashland, goddamn it, Damon, Western, California, Kedzie, Pulaski. I done went through all that shit, bro. Like, ain't nothing else to prove to nobody, bro. Like, it's just time to live life. That's what I try to tell Bezoo. Man, it's time to live life, Zoo. Why is you ahead, Zoo? You winning. You ahead, you still alive. When I say you winning, I mean you still alive. You still breathing. You ain't in no jail. You ain't in no RICOs. Well, you in a RICO. You in a motherfucking paperwork. But why is you ahead, bro? You don't want to keep on being in videos with motherfuckers talking about killing and all that. And this what the Fed saying that you doing. You know, the Fed saying that you doing this shit. You study getting in videos, but they dropping paperwork now saying that you doing this shit and you still engaging in it. Like, you gotta be crazy, bro. You gotta be a dumb motherfucker. Man, I remember when I was a kid, bro. Motherfuckers say the police coming or the police hot. Motherfuckers ain't even coming outside. You ain't gonna see nobody in our project outside. Police on bullshit. Ain't nobody outside. No main faces or none of that. You know, now you got people like Real Vert. He say he hate police. but he was quick to run up to the police car. He say fuck 12 all day and snitch can everything. But he asking the police, do they know him? You don't know who I am? I say, what the fuck? That nigga, hey, look, the nigga Real Vert walked up to the police lady, man. They was outside. She said that she knew another nigga, the police. I know him. I don't know the rest of y'all. Y'all don't be out here. The nigga Real Vert say, you don't know who I am? Type in Bloodhound to the police, man. Like, he want to be so much part of something that he telling 12 to tap into his name, man. Like, that was crazy, bro. That was crazy as hell. I say them drugs, though. Them drugs make you do shit like that. Them drugs will make you do that shit. That's that crack that he doing. Them drugs are how you tell 12 you got a gun on you. How you pull over 12. Hey, 12. What the fuck you want? I got a gun on me, sir. People gotta learn how to be grateful for what they have and quit worried about what they don't have or what you think the next one got. I don't know what they did to get it. Nah, I'm good. For sure. Oh yeah, when Goon Squad them was out there, yeah, them the people. Bum J them. That's who was turning me up to the. I'm listening to Bum J when I'm robbing motherfuckers in my MP3 player on everything. That's who I had in my MP3 player. Bum J. That's all I was listening to. Welcome to Grammyville and Dinner Time. That's all I was playing. Bum J, bro. That's all I was playing. Cause they was really kicking through doors. They was really robbed. They was really doing this shit, bro. And the hobos was with them. They was really doing it. Now everybody a gangster. You don't know who really a do something or not until the paperwork come out. Like, damn, bro. He was talking about backdooring him. Like shit like that. Swipe, you think Q50 got some bodies? Man, Q50 ain't got no motherfucking bodies. He would have been in jail with T Slick and he would have been in jail with T Slick and motherfucking J-Mo. He ain't got no motherfucking bodies. He just rapping about that shit. Q50 actually a good kid, man. We all got choices in life. I grew up in K-Town, but I wasn't trying to live that life. Everybody that did chose that life, not here. Hey, you ain't lying, urban girl raising, resin. Yeah, you ain't lying, man. Every motherfucker that I know, man, especially the tough guys. Everybody that I know who was too tough, acting like up and guns on people, like scaring people and shit, they gone, bro. Everybody I know like that. Every motherfucker I know like that, they gone, bro. All the tough guys gone. Like it was cool with me. See, my daddy always told me, man, it's cool to be a diss sometimes, bro. You'll still be alive, man. You might run into some shit, bump into some shit, try to jump over it to get over it, but you still alive, man. All the motherfucking lions I know dead, man. All the niggas I know killed 3-4 months dead. Kill somebody, they dead, bro. I remember I was talking to Boss Trail, man. I told him, I'm like, Trail, bro, like you too smart for this shit. He said, man, they gonna think we weak. They gonna think we weak. I ain't playing that shit, cuz. On everything. They took his gun. I tell Trail, I'm like, Trail, bro. I'm like, fuck them guns, man. You got a whole bunch of guns. That nigga Boss Trail say, man, I want my gun back. I'm going to get it. He was dead, man. I say, I told him, bro. Soon they called and said that Trail was dead, bro. His mama. I'm like, bro. His mama was going crazy. Y'all don't know Trail mama, bro. Trail mama Taffa, though, she go ape shit. Man, bro, like, that was hurtful, bro. I just told the nigga, like, bro. He said, I'm finna go out of town, man, and change my life, man. I'm finna go and get a job. He had the bus ticket and everything, bro. He was going to Iowa. He got killed, man, trying to go and get a gun, bro. He wanted that gun that bad, bro, that he was willing to go and die for that motherfucker. And he was smart, bro. Rodney, he was smart. Trail, you might hear a lot of stories about him. He was smarter than a motherfucker, bro. That nigga know how to open up computers, break them down, all that shit. Like, niggas don't talk about that good shit about him. He's smarter than a motherfucker. He was the nigga who was sending the motherfucking emails and faxing over shit that I couldn't do, that I forgot how to do, like fax and all that. Boss Trail was doing that shit for Duck them to the record labels on everything, bro. We had to send out some shit to the record label to Interscope. He did that shit, bro. He knew how to do it. I'm like, damn, bro, this little nigga smart. It's just your surroundings, though. When you got niggas know who you play with guns, they gonna use that to their advantage. They gonna geek you up. Bro ain't playing that shit. They even to give you a name, a creative player name. You know, Max Payne or Mad Max, or they'll do something to geek you up, bro, to make you keep on and thinking you that. And then you end up getting killed. But the streets will put the cables on your ass. Ain't nobody fucking with Mad Max. Max got 20 hats, and now you running around this motherfucker like you Mad Max, and then get your ass killed. That's how KI got killed. They talking about KI this and that and this and that. 17 bodies, man. They straight lied to her, bro. I told KI before that shit. I say, man, stop claiming OD body, man. They gonna come get you about him. Hey, look, I'm telling you, man. But yeah, KI was a good girl, man. I knew her as a good girl, man. I ain't one of her little friends and shit to be trying to lie on the motherfucker because they dead, or trying to boost the motherfucking ego, bro. Like, she was a cool girl, bro. Yeah, she had a gun. She waved it around. Yeah, she even shot it a couple of times. But I never heard of her killing nobody. Never. And I was in the street. I was on the same side that they was on, man. I was in the street. I got cousins in O Block. I got cousins over in Jaro. I got cousins from EBT. I got cousins all over this motherfucker. Like I told y'all, bro, I ain't got to tell nobody who my family is. But look, I got cousins in the main spots that's hot, no limit, all that shit. Blood family, blood. Like, for real. I'm glad you did bring that Melly and Motor situation up. I'm finna talk about it. Hold on, y'all. Let me do this real quick. Cause somebody asked me about this girl, man, and I don't want to be rude. Somebody asked me about this girl, so I gotta play this shit real quick. But I need to take a break anyway, cause I need to roll me up a blunt for this one. But I'm finna talk about the Melly situation. Cause I call myself. I ain't reading no paperwork. When I see paperwork come from certain people, I see certain pages with it, they making up shit. Motherfuckers be making up. Motherfuckers hate me so much. Motherfuckers made up a whole bunch of paperwork on me on some real shit. And I'm still whooping that. I'm still running laps around their ass on YouTube. They can't fuck with me. None of them. All my opponents, man, I ended. Hold on, y'all. Hey, what's the girl name, man?
Why do I take Tagrisso? Tagrisso, I can make pancakes. Tagrisso, I can share my handy.
Here in a shallow grave behind this abandoned middle school is where Philadelphia police have recovered the human remains, believed to be those of 23-year-old Kata Scott. Investigators say they made the discovery after searching the same area where Scott's personal belongings were found days earlier following an anonymous tip. They're now awaiting official confirmation from the medical examiner's office.
No one is happy that this is the ending. This person has been deceased for a few days, and so for some time.
Scott went missing 2 weeks ago, shortly after arriving for her overnight shift at a senior living facility. 10 days later, the suspect, 21-year-old Keon King, turned himself into police.
He was the last person with her. He was traveling with her when her phone goes offline. We have every reason to believe at this point she did not go willingly.
In this chilling video, investigators say you can see King shortly before he kidnapped and assaulted a different woman earlier this year.
Go away, don't come over here.
The Philadelphia DA's office says that case was dropped after the victim failed to appear in court, but the office is now refiling those charges, along with kidnapping and other offenses related to the disappearance of Scott. Her father saying she was creative, loved fashion, and participating in beauty pageants.
I would also ask you to continue to pray for Ms. Scott's family.
Records show King is currently being held on $2.5 million bail. He has not entered a plea, and his attorney has not responded to NBC News' request for comment. Liz Kreutz, NBC News.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live.
Yeah, y'all females, man, y'all gotta be careful out here, man. There's some weirdo dildos out here, man. For real. Watch who you linking up with and all that shit. What the fuck? Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
New footage has just circulated of possibly David and Celeste Rivas Hernandez, the girl whose body was found in his car. If true, what does this tell us? Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Jesse Weber. Hey, so before we get started, this is another Law and Crime legal alert. There are allegations right now claiming that online apps like DraftKings, ESPN Bet. We have another layer to this David Celeste Rivas Hernandez case that we want to talk about. Apparently, potentially video of them together. Now, why does this matter? Well, considering the body of 14-year-old Celeste was found in the trunk of a Tesla registered to singer David Anthony Burke, back in...
Man, he ain't talking about shit, man. They supposed to been charged that motherfucker, man. I bet you if she was found in Trenchard News Tesla, I would have been in jail, man. Like, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy than a motherfucker, man. All right, so the 051 Melly situation. Hold on, I'm gonna pull this shit back up. All right, so 051 Melly situation. So I know y'all been seeing the paperwork that's been floating around with 051 Melly and Moda and Marcus, which is side. Marcus Clark is side, and Wilbert Morris is Moda. So some people kept on sending it to me. So I'm like, I'm a motherfucking journalist. I'm a news reporter. So what I did was I called down to the homicide and I said that, you know, I was a relative of Marcus Clark. And it was rumors that's going around on the internet that saying that CPD closed the case and that they labeled Yarmel Williams as the suspect. The police officer, he put me on hold. He came back to the phone the first time and was like, "No, I think that case at Area 3." And I'm like, "No, that case can't be Area 3 because they got killed on 51st in Indiana, which is Area 1." So he said, "Did it just happen?" I'm like, "No, it happened years ago." So I told him what year it happened. He went back to the computer, came back and said that it's closed and that Yarmel Williams would have been charged with the murder of Marcus and Motor. The police said that shit to me. That's why I reported about it. I didn't never report about it. I seen it on the internet for weeks. I never said nothing about it. But once the police said that the case is closed, I had to report about it. That's what I do. So yeah, the police said that they closed. They said that Melly would have been charged with it. So I can't tell you if they putting it on them. I can't tell you none of that. All I know is you ain't supposed to be put in no situation where they saying that you killed your homie. Like you ain't even supposed to be in them type of situations, bro. But yeah, that's what they said. The police told me personally, and the paperwork out there. He said the case closed. If you call the police station right now and ask the homicide detective if the case closed, they're gonna tell you yeah. If you could call right now, area 1. You could just ask them, is the case closed? Is Wilbur Morris and Marcus Clark case closed? They're gonna tell you, yeah, it's closed. But when I heard that, I'm like, damn, bro, is you serious? Like Moda and them thought they was 051. Side and them thought they was 051. Like they love them niggas, bro. But them to be the ones who get you though. The ones you least suspect. Hey, I don't know, man. I don't know, but I know I talked to a couple of people and they said they been knew about that shit. I talked to people who from around there, from around these areas, from around these hoods, and they said, "Man, Swipe, you ain't know Melly Ben did that." And I said, "Hell no, shit. I thought they was homies, you know." Hey, but that's just the way it is. Ain't no rules to the street, man. Tell your kids that shit. Get out the street. See, me and you really don't know if Melly did it. But shit, what if he did do it? Urban, when I came up, we need the police to come pick up the people that broke our law. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's how it was though. The gang members, you did some dumb shit, man. The gang members turning yourself in, man. I told y'all the story, man. My best friend. My best friend killed one of the highest ranking gang members, Gangster Disciples, bro. As a 13-year-old, 14-year-old, bro. He killed him, bro. Rolled through there on the head, his first hit ever. The big guys took him on his head. He killed the biggest nigga that was from over there. And when it was time to go to jail, the big niggas try to throw him under the bus. They end up getting 60 years. One got 60. One got 50 something. And my friend got juvenile life because he was 13 years old. And these niggas was mad. They was mad than a motherfucker, man. And they told on my homie, bro. The grown niggas. Just so they could sell some more rocks and shit. They told on them. They was trying to pay motherfuckers to give them up, to tell where he was and everything for the police. Like the gang members would do that shit back then. They'll definitely do that shit. They getting your ass up. If you make the block hot, they getting your ass up back then. Like it wasn't no secret. If you kill a kid, you kill a girl, you kill somebody, the gang members turning you in, bro. On my mama. The gang members turning you in. You ain't even got to worry about the police looking for you. Gang members gonna beat your ass and turn you in. Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, they did that to Yummy. They sent Yummy off and then killed him. They did that to Lil Yummy. The back door been open. They killed Lil Yummy like that. Lil Yummy doing all that shit, overtime work, killing motherfuckers, and then they turn around and kill him. Say he was gonna snitch, so they killed him. The whole time they end up snitching. Yummy was solid as it could be. Shit, he ain't never tell nothing. They told on him. They told who killed him and everything. The BDs gave him up. After they done sent them off. Yeah, Yummy a prime example. Yummy definitely a perfect example of the back door, man. Of the send off and the back door. They back door Yummy, man. They told Yummy they was finna go and take him out of town in Milwaukee so he could get away, and then they killed him, bro. Took him under the bite out. 2 blocks from the police station at that door. Killed him under the bite out. The police station right around the corner, man. The police station on Ellis. Well, Yummy got killed at the police station right around the corner, man. Area 2. They killed him right under the bite out, man. Left from there. "14-year-old deleted my cousin some years ago because the older one sent them off." And yeah, that's what they do. That's what they do. The older niggas be scared, but no, on the no limit fave shit, Big Oppa, bitch. Big Oppa, straight coward, man. His name ain't Big Oppa, his name Big Scary now. Big Scary. That's Big Op. His name Big Scary now. He a hoe, man. Jdog whooped his ass, man. I seen 30 seconds of the video, man. Jdog put hands on him. He came woofing at Jdog, and Jdog just beat his ass. Hey, look. Big Op came talking shit, and Jdog beat his ass. I seen the video. Jdog beat his ass, and then he called so some niggas could kill Jdog, man. That nigga a bitch. He a bitch, and I don't respect that. I don't respect that, bro, because Fave bigger than Jdog. Fave could have fought Jdog. Any one of them niggas who was with them could have boxed Jdog, bro. Like all them niggas who was with them, they could have fought. Oh yeah, you good. Go ahead, nigga. You great. Well, my baby got her shit. I got my shit too. I got me some once days. Counts. But we good. Look, I'm trying to get my baby out. My baby like, ain't tonight, nigga. Mm. Hey, I'm finna play this. I'm finna play this. What's the name? While as I roll up, but I'm gonna keep on talking to y'all for a little bit, for a little minute. You know, I just got back on here. I'm finna start going back regular, man. I know I've been telling y'all I'm going live every day, but I've been doing something, man, for the good, man. working on my mental and working on shit that I could better my channel and further my channel for the future, man. So that's what I'm trying to work on, man. You know, these stories that we doing, man, this shit just for now, man. I plan on switching over my channel. I'm trying to be like Hulu and shit like that on my page. I don't know what the other people goals is. They could keep on chasing this little shit, man, but I'm trying to chase a real dream. I ain't gonna lie to you. And soon when I'm able to convert over, I will. All right, so what we going with? All right, let's go with trap. Least one thing about trap, he ain't gonna hold shit back. I hate listening to niggas who want to hold shit back. The fake gang members. I hate that shit. I like a nigga who be like, yeah, G Herbo did it. Smash that like button, y'all. I appreciate all y'all support me and Mimi, man. We love y'all, man. Happy birthday, Mama Sue. We love you. My fault, y'all. My fault, y'all. Hold on.
Just over a week after those been solved. Okay, it seems to have been solved on Reddit. It seems like the authorities aren't far behind, and this is looking like it's a really, really bad situation for G Herbo. A lot of people are suggesting that maybe G Herbo might have had something to do with what ended up happening to Jdog. There's been rumors of a fight between him and Big Op before the shooting took place, and we're now seeing footage from the alleged shooting that seems to show the shooter wielding 2 pistols at the same time. I've never seen anything like that in Chicago. So before I tell you about all of that, let's just cast our minds back. Okay, let's just cast our minds back to exactly everything that happened. Okay, we learned about this individual called Jdog. He went back and forth with a number of people from No Limit, saying that G Herbo's banned from his hood. You know, No Limit's a very notorious, dangerous block in Chicago, very famous gangs that have come from this area. And this guy Jdog, he got out of jail and he said, yeah, things have changed a little too much. You know, G Herbo, you're gonna need to be careful. Maybe can't be coming back around certain places. One of the most infamous youngsters from No Limit, Big Op, said, hell no, ain't nobody telling G Herbo where he can go. And if you got a problem, you can talk to God about it. Well, just over a week after those posts were made, No Limit Jdog ended up getting killed, and his funeral took place since the last video that I did covering this situation. So amid everybody trying to work out what had happened and what was going on, funeral services were taking place, and a lot of people were very, very heartbroken at the news about Jdog being killed. This is him being laid to rest. They're carrying his casket there. Really sad stuff. I don't want to play the music there, but you can see what was going on. And people are saying, damn, it's crazy how he was just here, but that's how life goes, man. You know, it's really sad to see that just another young man taken by the streets before his time. So a lot of people were attending the funeral of Jdog. A lot of people were very heartbroken over this. People saying, honestly, I feel for people in the streets. Burying this amount of people is not normal. It must take such a mental toll on them. And there were pictures of the funeral program that circulated too, which just kind of break your heart. Celebration of the life of Jdoggy. Somebody posted that, said, I love the F out of you, baby boy. This was just the day of his funeral. The people saying, damn, he was only 26 and it was his birthday. recently, or maybe that wasn't quite right. But yeah, a lot of people after the funeral were saying that the No Limit gang was basically split into two and they were going to war. So, you know, you've got these different offshoots from No Limit. You know, you've got Shorty Mob, younger members, younger shorties that are waging war for the No Limit crew. You know, you've got Drench Gang. That's a big thing that you see people like Big Op claiming. And a lot of people are saying there was a massive split and that, you know, Jdog was running a crew called Boss Gang. Big Op was running the crew called Drench Gang, both under the No Limit umbrella. And it sounded like these two groups have fractured now. And a lot of people are speculating, do you think Shorty Mob going to go against Big Op? This was a post made by some of their members and said it's time to skull emoji. But this a quick play, so we loading up. And that's them with pictures of the funeral program. So they're basically vowing to get revenge and, you know, go to war with them. It says, yeah, and they mess with Bloodhound way more anyway. I never seen Big Op put them in a studio or nothing, only 50 or AMF and them. People are saying if that stuff happens, I give this sub about 4.5 minutes before somebody changes that baby splat meme to Op digging in. Anyway, all right, a lot of crazy discourse going on around this situation. But yeah, you know, a lot of people are posting this. They're saying it looked like the Shorty Mob guys were taking J-Doggy's side. This is a post from somebody affiliated with them. It says, damn cool, my dude J-Doggy, you and Gliz got me tweaking. I love the F out of you. Rest up forever. 8 block. The mob got you for life. And people are saying these Shorty Mob youngsters are going to be waging war in the name of J-Dog. But at the same time, the authorities...
Man, ain't nobody raging no war against J-Dog, man. Man, look, man. Hey, look, it's this simple, man. To whom may concern, I think fake pussy burns. I'm going to say it one more time. To who it may concerns, I think G-Fade pussy burns. Because he in jail, motherfucker. He going to be in there with the faggots.
Authorities aren't far behind. So people are posting this other picture. People were saying that this might have been his son. They're saying is J-Dog baby splats pops. But they're saying no, he was actually like more like a father figure to him. He looked up to him. So there's a lot of people really mourning hard over this situation, and there's going to be a lot of unfortunate repercussions in the streets by the sounds of it. So there was a big rumor, okay, that it was over a fight. This post was deleted, but we can see the headline here. It says, damn, so J-Dog died for beating up a dude from No Limit. And the rumor was that J-Dog had a fight with Big Op from No Limit. And, you know, they were trying to actually settle this big dispute. And the rumor has it that J-Dog kind of got up on Big Op during the fight, and that's when guns started getting blasted. People are saying it's like the A-Roy situation. That was a situation in O-Block where two guys were having a fight. Someone kind of was losing the fight, and then they came back with a gun.
Hey, it wasn't no A-Roy situation. A-Roy and them jumped on Money Mile and them. They was whooping their ass 3 versus 1, 3 versus 2. J-Dog, Bruce Lee. He Bruce Leroy Big Op. Big Op can't get on his live and lie about this or none of that. Ask him when y'all be on his live. Trolls. Say that ain't what you did on that tape, Chauncey. That's what we call him Big Op name. His name Chauncey. Y'all remember on Minister Society when Chauncey got his ass whooped? Remember he was on tape getting his ass whooped, and what's the name told him? He said, you ain't tell that nigga who stumped your ass out on that tape, Chauncey. That's Big Op. Big Op is Chauncey. Make sure y'all go back and watch Mr. Society when Chauncey got his ass whooped on tape. So yeah, it's 2 different situations, man. Money Mound was a backdoor though. That shit was a backdoor, man. Like they try to backdoor Money Mound. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna even lie for A-Roy. A-Roy jumped on Money Mound for somebody else beef. Money Mound them took 15K from another nigga, and they left A-Roy out there, and the nigga who they took it from was right there watching A-Roy and them do it and watch A-Roy get killed. That's fucked up. That was crazy right there. But yeah, it's 2 different things, man. J-Dog stood on what he believed. He just wanted the hood back, man. He just wanted them to be friends or something. I don't know.
And shot the whole thing up. So it's really, really sad when this sort of thing happens, man. And it just goes to show you, man, a lot of people say, you know, hey, why can't we squabble it? Why can't we fight it out like the good old times? But that's not going to run these days. You can fight it out, but before you know it, That's going to be it's going to be guns drawn. It's going to be a shootout. Now, the footage of the shooting, of the incident, has been circulating. You know, there are photographs. This is a photo of him shooting at him whilst running away. There's no bullets being fired here, so I guess I probably can show this to you, and that's before he actually got hit. But they're saying that, you know, he got shot in the back. He was running away. They'd had a fight. There had been a fair one. They'd fought a fair one. And then this person had pulled two guns. You see, and he's holding two guns on him there. And he's pointing both of those guns at him as he's running away down the street. And they're saying this is when the murder happened. Now, this got posted on Reddit, and they said, Reddit detectives, this is y'all time to shine. This was just 7 hours ago.
Hey, look at him, man. That ain't no self-defense. How you gonna beat that? Even if y'all did get into an argument and a fight and he whooped your ass, how you gonna beat that? How you gonna explain that a man running for his life to a jury? You can't explain this to no jury, bro. No judge, no jury gonna believe that you was in fear of your life holding two weapons, bro. They got down on Jdog. They did him dirty, bro. I don't know what I'm trying to find out, like, what was Jdog locked up for? Like, they killed them as if he killed one of their people when they was on some get back anyway. This shit seemed bigger than Herb a little bit though, but it ain't, man. They vowed that the next nigga pull a Cairo, they was gonna kill. That's what it is, man. And they killed him, man. The next nigga get online and think he finna go viral. Cause remember, dude went viral too. Remember, dude was talking about Herb, No Limit 40 Cal. Remember, he was talking about all them niggas killed, all them niggas tricked on him and shit. And that was Herb now, last straw. Herb now was like, fuck that. We just finna kill a nigga. We got to body a nigga just to show him.
And it seems like the Reddit detectives did put in that work. People have been saying it's been known who did it. The name in the article is exactly who folks that live in that area told us it was. And they're saying that this is the shooter, Fabius L. Shipman, Fabrizio Salgado, I guess. People are saying you guys are fast. They worked out who did it. And this is somebody from the streets who basically we're going to be seeing a lot more identification of in a minute. Okay, people are saying, so is this the older brother that came back blowing? People have said, no, it's an older cousin. But he came back to shoot after Jdog got up in the fight. Now, after this, news has spread around exactly who this person is. People are saying it's G Fabe. Okay, and there's been rumors that this is actually the brother of G Fazo, a very notorious member of No Limit who died a very long time ago. And people are basically saying, yep, it's confirmed. It's G Fabe who did it. After reviewing the whole incident that was captured on camera, the ATF confirmed it was G Fabe, the brother of G Fazo, who allegedly upped two guns, shooting and killing No Limit Jdog and injuring another person who was with him. According to the police, nobody snitched, and G Fabe was easily spotted because he apparently walks with a limp. Okay, and all of this news made it to Reddit. Okay, everybody's worked it out now. They know exactly who Jdog's killer is. They're posting photos of him, posting pictures of the incident. It's very, very looking very bad. He's the brother of Fazo, Faro, and Fabian. I'm pretty sure Faro's Big Ops, so they're saying it's Big Ops' big brother that's responsible for this. You know, they had a fair one, and then it led to guns being drawn. They're saying dude's finna kill you and be at the gender reveal like nothing happened, man. So a lot of posts went around circulating G Fabe as the shooter. People are saying G Fabe did it. You know, this is Chicago Hits, a notorious page that's very good at identifying who did what. It says G Fabe, the brother of G Fazo, has been identified by the Chicago PD as the shooter of No Limit Jdog, and the entire incident was caught on surveillance footage. So I've got the full article here from CWB Chicago. This is from the ATF, the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms. It says, man on felony pretrial release fired two guns at once in deadly South Shore shooting. It said a man who was already on felony pretrial release fired two guns at once in a South Shore alleyway last month, killing a man and injuring another, according to a newly filed federal complaint. Federal. This is why this is important. Okay, this is why this is big bad news for G Herbo. This is why this is potentially a RICO waiting to happen, because it's a federal complaint. Fabius L. Shipman, a convicted felon with 2019 federal drug convictions, was charged Friday in a U.S. district court with illegally possessing ammunition. Prosecutors say Shipman opened fire with a gun in each hand during a September the 29th confrontation behind the 2500 block of East 78th Street, right in the heart of Nolimit. It says the entire attack happened on surveillance video, providing key evidence that helped investigators identify Shipman, even when the surviving victim did not. So they're saying there's no snitching going on, no telling. And it says the footage showed a man with a pronounced limp, later identified as Shipman, arriving in a black Cadillac Escalade and walking into the alley around 3:36 p.m. He approached a group of men and appeared to get into an argument with at least one of them before pulling 2 handguns from his waistband, the federal complaint said. He then opened fire with both weapons, killing 26-year-old Jaden Hibbler and injuring a 17-year-old boy. The shooter fled the scene in the Escalade moments later. So it sounds like he was called to the scene after he found out what happened with that fight and got straight to shooting and then just left immediately. It's very sad. Okay, it says police recovered 19 shell casings of 2 different calibers at the scene, according to a federal complaint. Bad news. Filed by an agent from the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives. There's multiple law enforcement officers, including a Posen police officer and a former Chicago police officer now working as an ATF research specialist, reviewed the video and recognized Shipman as the gunman, the complaint said. The feds just saw from the video, from the way that he walked, they just saw the video and they said, we know exactly who that is. That's how you know the streets are finished, bro. You don't need snitches. You don't need snitches anymore. The cops will see how you walk. They're going to get you from your gate. Your gate's going to tell on you. The way you walk is going to tell on you. So the Posen officer stopped Shipman from a traffic violation in February, an interaction that was recorded by the officer's body camera. But Shipman allegedly sped away from the traffic stop and was later arrested while wearing a White Sox baseball hat with a gold sticker on the brim, a hat identical to the one worn by the shooter. Okay, these guys aren't the smartest criminals in the world. No offense, but were you wearing clothes that you were pulled over in with the same sticker, same hat, same walk? It says the ATF intelligence research specialist remembered Shipman and Shipman's limp from an encounter in June 2019, the complaint said. At the time of the shooting, Shipman was on pretrial release for felony charges stemming from the Posen incident, according to court records. He was previously convicted in 2019 of federal cocaine trafficking charges and sentenced to 5 years in prison, making it illegal for him to possess guns or ammunition. Shipman is the 15th person accused of killing or trying to kill someone in Chicago this year while on felony pretrial release. His limp stems from injuries he suffered crashing his car while fleeing the Chicago police in 2013. 4 people, including Shipman and a CPD officer, were injured in that incident, and they've even got info. This is a 2013 article. Even the newscasters are connecting all these things together, right? Felony charges filed for Fabian Shipman, 4 people injured, including a police officer. He was 25 at the time. He was charged with possession of a controlled substance, and he got in a chase and had a crash with the police, all right? That is really not a good look, and all of this stuff's all just getting tied together. And just identification didn't take long at all. It's a really, really bad look. Okay. People are saying, damn, can't believe he's been identified. They worked out exactly to it is. They're saying all bro needed was a ghillie suit. All right. I don't even think that would have helped him. He's saying they're cooked like turkeys in Thanksgiving. People been making videos about this. All right. And the picture of him shooting 2 guns has been pretty viral on Chiricology because people are saying, I ain't never seen anything like that. They're saying the dude that killed Jdog was really blowing 2 blicks. This stuff is crazy, gang. Okay, dude thought he was really Max Payne that day. And people said he was. He was Max Payne that day. It's actually crazy. They already got his name. They got everything, all right? YouTube video has been up for weeks about him being the shooter. I hadn't actually seen that. Okay, they're saying he's cooked. They got all type of info on him. Bro, he's fully overly cooked. He's finished, bro. They got him from his gate. They know the brother. The article knew exactly what fucking incident he'd been injured in. There's not really much more, all right? They identified him from his limp. ATF recognized him from the limp. From crashing into the police. This is absolutely ridiculous. They're saying double bolt that back door and stay strapped. The guys get funny when they got to start picking sides. They're saying Jdog definitely got taken by surprise. A lot of people have just been describing just how crazy this hit is. This is just one of the craziest things that's happened in Chicago. They're saying this dude Jdoggy got shot in his back 8 times, got stood over. They shot a Jdoggy and a 17-year-old. That's another attempted dual-wielding handguns with extended mags. That's another charge. Plus he on cam in 4K. This guy is dumbass fried. G Herbo probably ain't even pay him nothing yet. Plus he 40 plus. That's what people are saying. They're saying he was really out there like Max Payne shooting his own homies. He's cooked. Life in prison without parole. They're saying this street stuff, this is what you love. These dudes got assassins. They just know how to they're not assassins. They just know how to up-pipe and kill a dude. No preparation or nothing. Just do it. Gone. And just speedy trial, plead out. You cooked. Dude was just tired of being free. They're saying he thought he was in Modern Warfare 2. That's effed up. I can't imagine being in his brother's shoes at the time. It reminds me of the dude that killed Buddy just for speaking to his girl earlier this year in Chicago. Just get pissed and crash out. It's so cold-hearted, but that's how he was raised. It's sad, okay? People were saying this whole thing was always going to get solved. All right. It was always going to get solved. Why are you so surprised about Jdog when we've been told you the situation literally a day after it happened? Some of y'all missed the news when it first happened, or did you just not believe the people who said it? Jdog and Big Op got into a fight. His cousin didn't like Big Op lost, so he shot Jdog. Apparently, Jdog pulled the gun first. They say, but we've been said this, even Trench's news. You got to start believing the guys. He says he ain't pull out no gun. Dude just came up there on his own trying to save Op. If Big Op himself ain't do nothing, then why the F would the other dude and Big Op, one of their sliders, do the goofy? If another man not doing nothing, what gives you the himself ain't do nothing, then why the F? He says he ain't pull out no gun. Some of y'all missed the news when it first happened, or did you just not believe the people who said it? Jdog and Big Op got into a fight. His cousin didn't like Big Op lost, so he shot Jdog. Apparently, Jdog pulled the gun first. They say, but we've been said this, even Trench's news. You got to start believing the guys. He says he ain't pull out no gun. Dude just came up there on his own trying to save Op. If Big Op himself ain't do nothing, then why the F would the other dude and Big Op, one of their sliders, do the goofy? If another man not doing nothing, what gives you the right to step in and do something like this? And it says there's no gun visible on the CCTV. I hope nobody dies behind that Jdog thing, because dude's going to feel extra shitty in jail knowing he did all this and just landed a hefty prison sentence, and his own homies got killed by his other homies. People are saying, I wonder if people are mad at Big Op in a way. But someone said Baby Splat accidentally shot Big Op before this and claimed that that's why he lost to Jdog. That's just a rumor I've seen on here. Definitely a sad situation, but people can't fight without getting in their feelings. Okay. So one of Nolimit's biggest and most feared ops, all right, Hellrail from Lakeside. Now, if you don't know about Hellrail from Lakeside, okay, the rumor was that he had taken out one of the most notorious members from No Limit, okay? And, you know, there was rumors that he was snitched on before the person died, all crazy stuff. The fact this guy's even free is crazy on its own, but he is basically mocking Fabe for getting caught for the murder, and he's just running a victory lap right now. And this is, No Limit hate this guy.
You 40 right now. If they 40 years, you're going to be 80.
He eating during the live like King Von. This is crazy.
You got to murder Anna's now. So I'm going to take 60 for the murder.
He's saying you got a murder and an attempt. They're going to give you 60 for the murder.
I'm going to take 40 for the attempt murder.
And he's saying they might give him 40 over the attempt. And this is somebody that knows about catching bodies and getting good time, you know what I'm saying?
21 to 45 or 45. I don't know. But you get more time for a murder, timber and murder. At this point, you probably wish you should have killed both of them motherfuckers, man. And you wish you would have mashed up like me.
That's actually crazy. He's saying you wish you would have masked up like me. He knows about masking up and taking people's lives. Like, that's all I was saying.
And shit like that.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. The fact he's even commenting this on is crazy. People are hating. People are saying then he was making love to them chips, all right? So damn, brother couldn't do this live after he got done fucking them chips up. Then dudes be hungry, man. All right. Anyway, this is what you're all here for, all right? Basically, people are saying G Herbo is actually in a lot of trouble now. Oh, come on, man. They love removing these hot posts, man. They love removing these hot posts. Well, look, I saw this post before it got deleted. I'm wondering if I've even still got it on my phone. Hang on. Well, unfortunately, I can't find the post, but this was basically a post saying G Herbo could potentially be in a lot of trouble. There was rumors. Look, I'm just going to say what I remember this post to say, okay? People want to say that I'm being messy, but I saw the post, okay? They've removed the post, but I saw this post, and it was speculating that G Herbo was in a big trouble over this situation, and that essentially they were saying that maybe he had been, you know, putting up the money for this to happen, or maybe he had wanted this to happen, maybe he had instigated this happening, and a lot of people were saying he's in big trouble and he could be cooked by Rico. Now, the comments are still here, okay? People are saying, where do you keep getting this big op part from? I've seen zero hints of him having anything to do with it. People saying the story since the beginning has been that Big Op and Jdog got in a fight, and then Big Op went to grab help, and they came back, and the dude killed Jdog. Okay. People saying Herbo ain't got nothing to do with it. Dudes took their own initiative, but the feds aren't gonna like that. Hey, tell that to Lil Durk. Lil Durk ain't do nothing. Lil Durk ain't have nothing to do with it, man. Those guys just wanted to slide for VOD on their own initiative, bro. Rico all over the place, bro. They don't care. They were even trying to say Glow Gang might have something to do with this, man. But look, the comment got deleted, basically. But look, I'll just tell you, okay, this is a really bad look for G Herbo. Okay, this whole beef started when this person, Jdog, who is now dead, said that G Herbo couldn't come back to the block. And then Big Op clapped back saying, hey, you can talk to God about it, okay? This is all such a bad look for G Herbo. Doesn't even matter if money hasn't changed hands. If the feds can even get a hint that Herbo was happy about this happening, if that he was, somehow instigating the violence that was going on, or if he was gassing some of these guys up to go and do this. And I know that the feds have been dying to put a RICO on No Limit for years now, okay? These guys have got away with way too much stuff, okay? That little wet murder case, caught 4 bodies, ends up beating it. Absolutely crazy, okay? There's a whole bunch of violence that's gone on both sides. Big Op, there's rumors of him having all type of bodies, okay? This is a seriously bad look for No Limit. I think this is going to be a very, very... honestly, like, I think the likelihood of a RICO is very high, to be honest with you. It's crazy, and the feds ATF are breaking everything down. They got the footage of the guy shooting. They got his gait. They got his limp. So I don't even want to know what they might have on the other guys, the more senior leadership of the crew. So I think this is just really, really frightening stuff. And honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if a RICO isn't far behind. And it was saying that this was being investigated by the feds. There was a lot of federal talk in that article about the situation. So I really, really would not be surprised if federal charges aren't too far behind and that they're going to do the best. They're going to do their utmost to try and get everybody at the higher levels of the crew to basically get wrapped up in this whole thing. That doesn't give me any pleasure to say that, okay? I'm a huge G Herbo fan, but this whole thing has been such a bad look, and honestly, if I was him, I would definitely be worried. I'd be distancing myself from all of this stuff. So anyway, that's the latest update. That's all the breakdown for you guys. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I'll be back with another video on Dirk very soon. Peace.
Man, they saying your boy Lil Durk recorded a new song off the Apple iPhone, man, off the Apple Watch, man. Lil Durk gotta be a thirsty motherfucker. Hey, I got an Apple Watch on. Well, I had it on right now, but that screen too motherfucking little, man. Even though it's the top screen to be trying to record, and I don't know what the fuck he was on. Hey, yeah. Fade tricked himself off the streets, man. Fucking with Big Op, man. He ain't never coming home. Only way he could come home now, KTS Dre, or Shooter Shells. That's the only way he getting out. And tell how many guns Herb done, bro. What Herb done did in his lifetime for the block. Herb think it's, hey, I'm telling you, man, it's just been shit that's been going on, man. Like before the feds come, like the shit Herb going on interviews, I ain't part of nothing. Make a song. I wasn't legit. That shit ain't gonna help you with the feds, man. They done already been taking notes since you been there in the streets, bro. Like they ain't going for that shit because you say you went legit. They coming to get your ass. And then if whoever Fave called, I'm telling y'all, man, this how this shit finna go. The feds got it, not the state. So the feds got his phone. They got all that shit. Cause they gotta put him at the murder. They gotta cross their T's because they ain't got no witnesses to say that who killed him. So the police gotta do it. So they gotta cross their T's and dot their I's, right? So the police gonna have to testify on him. They got him dead to the wrong. He might as well cop out. What fight do he got? What he gonna say? They try to jump on me. Where's that on camera? Where's that on camera that he had a gun and upped on you? And then if he did up on you after you shot him down, you shot an innocent motherfucker down who was running. Like he ain't getting away with that shit. Yeah, Dirk playing games. Dirk act like he don't want to come home. I ain't root for that nigga no more. That nigga more Apple Watches and shit. He go try to talk to India one way or another. The picture's so little. I don't know how you think he gonna hit a lick on an Apple Watch. First of all, you gotta turn your wrist, hold your wrist. You'd have been damn near, goddamn it, got a Charlie horse in your wrist. Because you gotta twist your wrist for the Apple Watch. Then the screen's so little. That nigga a thirsty motherfucker. The criminal element, though. Once you go to jail, man, they say the hustle don't stop because you got knocked. But yeah, man. Idea, what's up? That nigga Fade, man, he crashed out, man. He killed them boys for nothing, man. Hey, he didn't even have a problem. He didn't even have a problem with Fade, bro. He said who he had a problem with. He said G Herbo. He was talking to Mansky, and he was talking to Big Op. Well, he wasn't even talking to Big Op. He was just saying that G Herbo, I know Big Op told you what I said I wanted to holler at you about. And Big Op come through. When he come over there with me, nigga, ain't nobody gonna do nothing. Then he chose to fly all the way from California. This what make it look bad, man. You chose to fly all the way from California, count your racks, to come to a trap on Kingston and get your ass whooped. So that you sat on you booked the plane ride to get an ass whooping on everything, bro. That's crazy. He flew all the way from California to get his ass whooped, man. And Jdog, he bigger than Jdog. Randy bigger than Jdog. Fave bigger than Jdog. Everybody who was with Fave and them was bigger than Jdog, bro. Way bigger than them, cockier than them. But they couldn't fight. Them niggas don't know how to fight, man. A lot of niggas in the streets don't know how to fight. They so used to grabbing a gun and scanning a motherfucker that's their first result, because they know this nigga gonna whoop my ass if I fight him. So I gotta pop him. Oh, J-Dog said that though. J-Dog said he'll fight. J-Dog said that in one of his lives. He said he'll fight. He was like, y'all can't do nothing with me on the fight side, the pipe side, or none of that. That's what he said. He told them they can't do nothing with him. But I'm thinking about his name being Big Op. I'm like, nah, he ain't never lost no fight. I'm talking to the motherfucker who telling me, man, he got into a fight with Big Op. Woo, woo, woo. But when I just seen the video today, 30 seconds of it, you know, they just showed me. It's on their computer, so they showed me the fight. That they showed me from their computer. They flipped their phone, and this how it went. I'm gonna tell y'all the story one more time. Big Op knocked on the door. Motherfucker, who is it? He say Op. All you hear him say Op. They get the door. Shorty them in the crib. You don't see them put no guns down to none of that. It's recorded. This shit getting recorded. The same crib that the camera was outside of, that's the crib that they was in. Where they ran, where you see motherfuckers running towards, that was the trap that they was in. And they let Big Op in the crib. Big Op approached them. That's when the camera started rolling. What I seen. You know, they got cameras in the crib though. The person got cameras in their crib. They crib nice too. It's nice than a motherfucker. They trap nice. They got steel utensils and shit. They look like they got a dishwasher and everything. That ain't no trap. That's a motherfucking house. You hear me? Hey, but anyways, so Big Op, what J-Dog get? J-Dog look like he come out the back. Him and Big Op. Big Op get the woofing. Woo. You know, what you talking about? J-Dog got in it. J-Dog right there. They got in each other's face. You know, J-Dog gave him the little head, put his head on his chin, like give him a bag up move so he could push him to bag up. Man, Big Op tried to swing, got his ass whooped, like boss top. He tried to swing, bro. I'm talking about the man did a backward slip over the couch, bro. No bullshit. I thought I was watching a Ninja Turtle movie. I told fam, rewind that shit one more time. How the fuck he get up off his feet? Man, I said that little nigga J-Dog was strong than a motherfucker to knock Big Op off his feet. You know, hey, y'all remember the Power Rangers? Y'all remember when the Power Rangers used to hit the putties, used to kick the putties in the chest, and then the putties fly up off their feet and fly back in the dirt. That's how he did over the couch, man. I was surprised, bro. I'm like, damn, this nigga Big Op. This nigga, and then I know he felt embarrassed. Looked like his chain unsnapped too. Looked like his chain came off. So he had to get his thoughts together. You just got beat up by a nigga who you thought was a goofy, who y'all was laughing at because Herb slammed him fucking 10 years ago. Y'all thought you was gonna get him. Herb slammed him. That's what Big Scary thought, y'all. Big Op thought cause he seen the video of G Herbo slam him. Remember G Herbo slammed him when he was a kid. You know, when they was kids. G Herbo was young, looked like Jdog probably was about 14, 15. G Herbo roughed him up. So Big Op thinking, I know what I'm finna do to him if G Herbo did that, and he got beat up. Yeah, bro, it's morphin' time. He morphined on his ass, man. I'm telling you, wait till y'all see the video. Y'all gonna be like, Trenches News is the #1 news reporter, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. He got his ass whooped. He got his ass beat up. I don't give a fuck if he don't got no knots on his head. He got beat up. I seen it with my own eyes. He got beat up. And he got hit multiple times. And what's the name was moving around that bitch like it's time for the percolator. He was moving around that bitch, man. Hey, look, Big Op swung one time, man, and a man sidestepped that shit like Mayweather and punched him like 4 times, bro. The man flipped over the couch. I'm like, how did he flip over the couch? And he didn't even uppercut. Like, how? Like, I thought a motherfucker got to debo you for you to fly in the air. That nigga, he punched the nigga in the forehead. Nigga, flip over the couch, man. Big Op got his ass whooped, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I told y'all that first. So y'all see that I wasn't lying to y'all, man. So just listen to my story, bro. Man, he was footworking on his ass. That man Jdog, a professional boxer. On my mama, bro. I don't say that about too many niggas. He a professional boxer. When I say, hey, yeah, Big Scary. When I say it wasn't, you know how a normal fight is, y'all scrapping, y'all throwing hands and motherfuckers swinging wild and all that. It wasn't none of that. He was sticking, moving up. Every time he catch Big Op shit open, bow on everything. He was fucking them up, bro. Man, bro, I wish I could find a fight, bro, and compare for y'all, bro. Like, bro, he fight like Boss Top, Big Op. He fight like Boss Top. If you watch any Boss Top videos and you see how Boss Top fight, even when Boss Top was on top of a motherfucker, he still couldn't punch a nigga. He was on top of him. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Big Boss Top, you failed at everything. Bro, stop fighting the nigga. He on top of the nigga and can't punch him. Like as if his hands froze. That's how Big Op was. He got punched with that second punch, though. He ain't want to punch no more. I could see it in his eyes. He was angry. Regret for coming all over that plane. Mad cause Jdog he got down on your ass and he beat your ass. All the flights that you missed, all the flights that you take, all the layovers that you take to get to Jdog. And the same day he smacked you, he kicked you, he kneed you, he hit you in your face, and you a bitch. Yeah, I said it. Big Op's a bitch. I don't regret it. The way you got hit, that was Jdog. The way he hit you in your jaw. The way he flipped you over that couch with the punch, that's him. And everything that you finna hear right now, that's Jdog. On everything, Jdog, man, long live you, brother. Hey, you stood on what you believed in, I guess, man. There's some stupid shit, but you stood on it, bro. And I could say you wasn't on no bullshit about it. I take it as you just wanted the guys back together, man, and they took it as you was trying to take over. And then they looked at you as a threat for a nigga to bring 2 guns on you, and you was trying to fight. So I respect you, man, for life, man. You know, I don't respect no gang members or none of that. I'm none of that shit. But you know, I respect you, brother, on everything. You did your thing, bro. You made that nigga do a flip over a couch. That's all you need to know. So every time them niggas laughing like Lil Manksky, Jdog would have beat your ass. I'm telling you, if he beat Big Op like that, you ain't had no chance, bro. You ain't had no chance. He would have beat them big clothes off you, brother. And I'm just going off what he did to Big Op. What he did to Big Op, Fave didn't want to fight. Fave knew what time it was. Fave say, I can't even fight Shorty. Shorty gonna beat my ass. I gotta kill him. And that's when he upped to John Wick.
They couldn't fight Shorty. Shorty, he was on some Bruce Lee shit. I'm telling y'all. When y'all see it, y'all gonna be like, swipe one line, man. And he ain't kick him not once when he was punching him in the crib. I only seen 30 seconds. I only seen 30 seconds of the video, man. He showed me 30 seconds. He was like, man, when this shit die down, bro, I'm gonna give you this video. I'm like, bro, you better not get this shit to nobody else. He said, I got you, man, on everything. So I can't wait till he get it to me. I hope I wake up tomorrow and it's in my inbox. Cause I'm sure blast the big op ass. You a bitch. You should be in there with Fave, nigga. Oh, there, I ain't gonna leave it like you should be disappointed in yourself, man, for even putting you supposed to be rich. You showing us all this motherfucking money. If you, but it's stupid because you just sent the nigga dead off, called the nigga. Hell, he sent himself off. But if this your homie and you love more your cousin, that's his cousin. That's Big Op cousin. So if this your cousin and you say you love your cousin, why the fuck would you call your cousin not the ass whooping? From a little nigga. If I was Fave, I would have been like, bro, you let Jdog beat you up? Like, man, we ain't going down there. We just ain't gonna even talk about it. Don't even tell nobody about it. You know? But then they figure like, man, we gotta kill this nigga, man. He gonna get on the internet. You know how Jdog say he's gonna expose them. So imagine if we found out that Big Op got his ass whooped and Jdog still alive and he go to somebody like 16 shot. You know it's gonna go viral. They don't want that shit, bro. Big Op them embarrassed. You know Vaughn gonna be trolling them. Arthur gonna be talking about, yeah, you got your ass whooped. Big Jilla gonna be saying, you ain't say that to Jdog. You know, that's gonna make him kill one of them. Cause I know Vaughn off 1700 trolling them right now on some real shit. Hey Vaughn, hey, listen to me, bro. That nigga got his ass whooped. He got smoked. He got smoked. That nigga, he got one swing off. Listen to me. He got one swing and he didn't connect. He didn't hit him. He missed him. That nigga, what's a name like Mayweather, bro? That nigga, he wasn't even supposed to be tripping about no block. They was supposed to have Jdog in a fucking ring. I'm telling you, bro. The man moved so quick. Man, Big Al swung, he sidestepped it and looked at the punch as if the motherfucker punch was coming across his face. He looking at it like, really? Like, damn. Like, damn, bro. Like, for real, bro. That was crazy, brother. I ain't gonna lie, man. That was one of the most ass whoopings that I seen where you be like, trench it, swipe, which you would have killed him. Them 4 punches back to back. On everything. Hey, he took a 4-piece back to back, bro. You ain't never seen no nigga. It's hard to throw 4 punches boxing, bro. Back to back, bro, and connect. He threw 4 at him. He did some shit what bruh do. Like, for real, bro. Like, Jdog was supposed to be in boxing, bro. He ain't supposed to be rapping or none of that. He's supposed to be in boxing. But they took his life, man. But I'm gonna keep y'all updated on all the shit that's going on with Fade. I'm gonna keep y'all updated. And I gotta say something that I missed in my video about the Jdog situation too. It was a situation that happened when Jdog was on live. I gotta point out to y'all tomorrow in the video because that's very important. And some more shit I gotta point out. But yeah, I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna be up to well, I got school tomorrow, but yeah. You said you hear my wife. She gonna have to wake me up. But yeah, y'all, man, it's been one. Hey, stay blessed, man. I will be going live tomorrow. I got school tomorrow. I'm gonna be going live though every day, man. Every day for now. I'm gonna be going live, whether it's 2 hours, 3 hours, cause I be have to wake up early in the morning. I gotta be at school at 9, and then I'll be at school and we doing hands on. So we doing real filming. We doing documentaries, practicing documentaries. We on the set like of like doing TV show shit. Learning different lenses. You know, a lot of shit. It's good though. It's getting fun, bro. Like we actually on set, like hands on. Like everything we do,
We ain't in no classroom or none of that. We on the set or something and doing shit like different type of what I call a skit. Like we doing like that film and skits and like short films and shit like that. Or people will come in for plays and shit, and we'll film it, or we'll watch the film and happening, and they'll show us how to do it. But yeah, man, I appreciate all y'all love support. Hey, remember my bitch list, man. His name is Big Scary now. He got beat up by Jdog, man. Long live Jdog. Condolences to his family, man. Hey, look new. Hey, man, get your money, shorty. Don't get tricked off the street, man. Cause a nigga killed your brother, man. And remember, everybody from No Limit ain't do nothing to Jdog, bro. It's just them niggas, man. They was scared of him, so they got him out the way, man. You know, but don't lose yourself trying to get no get back, man. Them niggas going to jail. Big Fave, he ain't never coming home. You know, he ain't never coming home. And shit, Big Op, you know, G Herbo ain't gonna be with him. He got to deal. He got to deal with God. You know, he lost the fight and got somebody killed, man. You know, so whatever needs to happen to him needs to happen. He bogus, but that's what it is, man. But I love y'all, man. I appreciate all y'all love support. Shout out to all my mods, my wrenches, man. Make sure you go and follow whatever they got going on, man. Shout out to Explosive, Saint, Monique Moore. Shout out to Monique Moore. Always support me, always in my comments. I appreciate the motivation, Monique. Dro the Mob. Shout out Urban Girl Resin. Shout out Damon Cal. Shout out Adia. Shout out Casino Dollars. Shout out Dustin Turner. For sure. Trap God. Shout out Tommy Sherman. Shout out Anthony Peterson. Wise General. Shout out Third Times Queenie. King of Mod TV. Shout out King of Mod, man. Hey, shout out Fair Play Do's and Don'ts too, man. Make sure y'all go and check out his shit. Fair Play Do's and Don'ts. Made Media Magazine, y'all already know. Drill Harrell. Hey, make sure y'all go and subscribe to Dro too. He be doing this thing, man. D Jones. All right, I'm finna get up off here though. I love y'all, man. Appreciate all y'all support. Make sure y'all hit the button, smashing on the rewind. Make sure you go and check out my other videos, man. I will be coming with a video tomorrow, man. So make sure y'all be looking out of it. My 9 is my 9, man. I hope it's yours, man. I'm up out of here.